What was that?
I was taking off my shades. What are you talking about?
Oh, you're taking them off. I thought you were going to put them on for a bit, and then we're like, that bit sucks.
That's what I thought was happening.
I thought you lost faith halfway in. Oh, you're trying to take the shades off as it goes on.
Take them off on screen. Yeah, right, we come off, yeah. It was just a little illusion, dude. A little magic.
Just a little goof.
A little showbiz magic, dude. Come on.
True.
Come on. We should just do stunts for this episode.
Just all active physical bits.
Yeah,
I'm
pretty
into
much. We're pretty tight.
Like what? Were you thinking other than sunglasses?
I was gonna like tumble or something, maybe stand on the table.
Maybe one of these, huh?
Ooh.
I was doing like that.
Dude, I went out to my see my brother yesterday, and his kid came up to me. It was the funniest fucking thing. He's like, "Oh man, you want to go baby river?" And I was like, "What?" He said it like 10 times. Eventually, I figured out.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry.
My apologies,
I'm
gentlemen.
sorry.
My
You
apologies.
can take it if you want.
No.
Man, go ahead, man.
No. We're done.
What type of phone is that?
It's a Note 10. It's not a bad phone. I don't do Apple. Can we move along?
Sorry.
It's not relevant.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
But yes, my brother.
When you get ripped jeans, do they give you one of those?
This is a top tier phone. This is a flagship.
I like it. I like its perfectly square design. It's nice.
This is much better than the iPhone.
What does it do?
I don't
Are we
care.
doing this?
No, I don't care.
No, I'm not a big phone
It's
guy.
perfectly fine. The phone's great.
Yeah.
Just go ahead. The phone's great. It's cool.
Perfect size.
We had a subject. I swear we had a subject.
Yeah, so I was so my brother's house. He got the new Note 10. He wanted me to check it out.
Yeah.
No, it's totally. When people bag on phones, it's
know,
it's just funny thing. Like, that's what you got? Because I don't know anything about phones, so I'd be like, what the fuck? Is this okay? But yeah, so he came out. He was like, "Oh man, you want to go pee pee river?" And I was like, "What are you talking?" But he wanted to make a pee pee river, so he pees on the driveway now. He doesn't know how to hold his dick, so he just goes like, and stands there and pees. So apparently he was asking my brother. He was like, "Dad, does Uncle Matt have a bird?" My brother's like, "Hell yeah, dude." And he was like, nice. He was just like, he heard the answer and was like, awesome, dude.
He's going around asking who has birds.
He's trying to figure out. He's all about peeing on the ground, like watching it go.
I get that.
So now he's trying to be like, all right, I got a
stays
bird.
with you.
My dad's got a bird. So now he's like, anyone he meets, he's like, "Dad, does he have a bird?" My dad's like, "Yeah, he's got a bird." He's like, "Fucking right on."
Yeah.
Right on.
He's already discovering dudes rock, chicks
I mean,
drool.
that's so exciting, dude.
Yeah.
When
It's
you're
real
just
boys
finding
rule.
out what a bird is, and you're like, whoa, he has one. You're like, yeah, dude, like anyone who looks like you has a bird. And you're like, fuck, dude. What do girls have? And you're just like, it's a vagina.
Something weird. Something gross.
Flaps.
You're not gonna like it.
Yo, but this just happened to my brother. I just think it's funny. Everybody's doing the cyber schooling now and shit. So they had like laundry. My niece is doing cyber school. He's got like a bag of laundry that he's trying to check if it's clean or dirty. And he reaches in and grabs like drawers and smells them. And the kids watching the cyber class just start like coming at him like, "What's your dad doing back there?"
No.
Because like he's just checking but it just looks
Whose
like
underwear was he holding?
his. Like it was
Oh,
his
okay.
drawers. Like
That was a question. I was like, that's fucking intense.
Nah, he's checking his like just that.
Yeah,
quick,
exactly.
like,
You smell the ass of them and see.
Yeah, is this dirty clothes or clean clothes? And
Yeah.
just it had to live with that.
That's a tough test when you're wrong and they are dirty. But you're like, I'll just wear these underwear. Like when you get out of the shower, there's just underwear on the ground.
I do
like,
it
I'll wear
daily.
these. Oh my god.
Yeah, I get like all up in them too. I'll like get my underwear and get like right up on them, and just, I've done it a couple times. I'm like, oh, it's like, what's the matter?
Yeah.
I'm like, I was just smell my underwear. It's like, how are you doing? So on the ground, yeah, if like they're on the ground, they're dirty. It's like, yeah, but I wore them. I wasn't like moving that much, so I figured I'd slip them back on.
I can catch them from a distance.
Yeah, really? Yeah.
Well, usually I never wear them twice.
Do you smell
So it's
the
gotta
ass
be
or like
washed.
where the balls are?
The whole thing, if it smells like laundry detergent, it's good to go.
Oh,
There's
really?
a good chance clean, just out of wash clothing is just back on the floor in my room.
True.
You
But
know?
I was saying when you're smelling dirty, do you know?
You can hit it from a distance.
Really?
I'm
I'm
not,
like a
like,
dog.
digging
I'm like
my
a dog.
face.
I go right up in the crotch of my underwear and see it. I'm like, ooh, baby, they're dirty. Because
Yeah,
there's
it's
also
funny.
how dirty. Sometimes if if you put on boxers for like 5 minutes, they're going to have a little bit of a funk to them.
That was a conversation this week in my house. My
Really?
dad was I farted and somebody accused me of shitting my pants, which
It happens.
I don't know why that always annoys me.
Really?
That one sounded wet. It's like, it wasn't. There's nothing wrong. I didn't shit my pants.
If somebody somebody farts, it is nice, but you shit yourself.
Yeah, it is. It's a real.
Yeah.
It's actually a rude thing to do. I try not to do that to people.
But after you,
That's where you draw the line, Gillis.
I don't like doing that. To
Sure,
people.
that's
If somebody
bad,
hits a
man.
good fart, I'm never like, "Did you shit your pants just now?" It's like a womanly reaction, in my opinion, to be like, "Ew."
you should be like no, and then actually shit your pants.
Oh, that one? That you could hear it. But no, Phil hit me with the "Did you shit your pants?" And I was like, I don't know who you're talking to. Like, I've seen your laundry.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever not had basically a diaper on.
Does he still wear? Does he wear whitey tighties? Dude, you can't.
Geezers and white tights.
You can't wear.
All they do is shit their
I don't know
pants
how they
all
don't understand.
day.
There's different colors now, dude. They're wearing white underwear.
And that white tights just suck.
Yeah, they do.
They're wildly uncomfortable.
Well, after like 2 weeks, they become clear. You can see through them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
they're
it's
nasty.
just, I remember even as a kid seeing the laundry.
Why-
You could see shit.
Why
think
won't older? Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, you think they were like the shit back in the day? Like that's what got ladies going, was just like clean whites.
For sure, it was like a
I think
white
that was
tee.
all they had.
Yeah.
That was the original white tee.
I think it was all they had.
What?
You don't think they had boxes?
No, I don't think they were like mixing it up back then.
No, they didn't. I'm pretty sure that's what I was going to ask.
You
If-
had
I
like,
think
you had
it's
like
one of those-
a tank top and fucking
Yeah.
skivvies.
It's like
I
North
think
Korea,
wearing
you had
anything
to.
other is
Yeah.
perceived as gay by older dudes. They're like, what do you want to wear, boxers?
True.
I think it's one of those things where you're like, nah, I put on my whitey
I'm not a
tighties.
punk.
Yeah, exactly. Does he strictly wear whitey
I don't know if
tighties?
he still does. I'm gonna have to go through
Boxer
my father's
briefs.
underwear.
Please report back.
I'm gonna go through my father's underwear drawer.
Is there a dress code for a school Zoom? Like, can you go shirtless is the question.
I want to say a thing. This is a Patreon episode, right?
Sure.
All right, I didn't want black people to seem bad, too publicly. But like my niece's school, like they sent out.
You're
an
worried
email.
about that?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I got it. Yes. Moving on.
All right.
Is it really? That's like a weird. I never once think about what white people are thinking about anything.
You don't
I
have
say.
to. It's
don't have to?
like a shitty hack premise now, but it is
course.
it is a feeling. But
So how do you feel about what's going on?
Is there like a
publicly?
Jedi council of black dudes that like make these decisions that are like, hey, this sucks.
all it takes is enough people to turn on you publicly once, and then that's
It's like the Amish community. You get kicked out.
Yeah.
I was gonna make a bad joke. Never mind.
It's the Patreon.
Oh,
Oh yeah, let me hear this. Let me hear this take that.
it was gonna be like Rumspringer.
I don't even.
Yeah. What? How
Never mind.
Oh, Wait. What?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Keep going, dude. I'm worried about. I'm worried
you're
about.
gonna do Rumspringa?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Thanks.
But
No,
they sent out an email.
clean that
like-
out for you. Put the safety on it. Go ahead. Hire
Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. Rumspringer for black people is like you go to college, go to a white college, try it out, and then come back if you don't like it.
They sent out an email. Her school sent out an email that was saying like parents, wear shirts, no roll blunts in open view. Like they were like real specific, but it was just funny to see. It's crazy
No rolled blunts in open view.
in open view. Just
What
like,
school? Where was this for?
What do you mean? Like it's school? Like not like the kids had them.
What
but it's
area?
Like parents.
Where is it? Reading?
Philly. No,
Oh, okay,
Philly, yeah.
yeah.
That makes sense. You got to worry about blunts in Philly.
yeah, it does make
Philly
sense.
blunts, yeah. It's capital blunts. They have it. Well, it's so funny too because that is such a funny rule. But if you go down to the store, like there's like a Chinese store right below this, they have the rules in there are so. It's like only 5 pennies. We only take 5 pennies at a time, which is such a funny policy, dude. Just be like, they had to have had a family meeting where they're like, I don't know, Dad. I think we take 10. He's like 5. Only take 5 pennies. just getting Scrooge McDucked constantly with like hundreds of pennies.
Homeless dudes coming in, picking up a black and mild just on pennies.
Yeah. It's so fucking funny.
I had somebody try to fight me before at a corner store because I was just high laughing at the people around me. He was paying in change at the same time, and his like insecurity about it probably kicked in. And I was like 17, just drunk, and I just hear this dude like yelling across the street, like just talking shit, like you don't want to fight me though, just talking all that shit. And the people I was with was like, yo, he's been talking to you since we were in the store. It's just like he came out to follow me, coming at me, and I ain't got it. Just that was it.
You didn't fight him?
Nah, he was nah, I didn't.
Yeah, he's out. I wouldn't fight people without paying with pennies. They have so much anger, dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
That would just be like,
it was late. It was like
up.
11. I was a child too. He was a grown ass man. Like he was definitely.
that'd be terrifying.
He was gonna take advantage.
Grown ass man with pennies.
It was over. I wouldn't be here. Fuck that. That was a life changing moment for me.
True. Any man with change is.
He was trying to come over that net worth, like cross the decimal point into $1 threshold, and it was like, I can't.
That's tough, dude. He's trying to jump into three figures.
Trying to be a dollar. He's trying to be a dollar.
Arizona on credit.
I guess one figure.
Yeah, trying to get into the one figures, dude.
The one figures is a tough jump. Even though like it happens to like toddlers accidentally. They lose a tooth and they cross into his fucking world.
They told him the tooth fairy's coming. He stayed up all night. Like fuck.
That's why all those homeless guys have so little teeth.
You think they're just
Trying to get that buck.
true? Wait, what was the take that was going to get you excommunicated?
Oh, it wasn't the take. It was just the.
He was just bringing up the.
It wasn't a whole take. It was just bringing up the.
Philly Blunt thing?
He didn't want us to know that parents in black schools had to get an email that was like,
That was it.
put your drugs away.
That was the whole thing.
Damn, so it's that fine of a line.
Well, for my line's finer because of white girlfriend.
Yeah, you're handicapped.
White girlfriend. I'm publicly I have too many white friends now since I started comedy, and people notice. People have noticed. So I was back home once, and somebody was like, "I know you be out hanging with your white people," and just like that, and I guess.
Yeah,
Aren't you the Paul King also?
I am also the Paul King. Thank you for bringing
What's
that up,
that?
Lemaire. It's just
Fat ass white
not-
girl.
Yeah, you don't know what a Pog is?
I couldn't hear what he said. Yeah, I do. Please, I brought Dog Girl to the table.
You did.
Yep.
You really did, man. That was the first
Within
time
1 week of being called a simp,
I
had her fucking leash in my hand, dude. Please.
I had genuine jealousy. I was messaging Lemaire. I wanted him to
Lemaire saw her tit right away.
Yep.
In person.
try to ruin my day.
He saw an in-person tit, an accidental
she
tit, which
came
is
in
the hottest
tit
tit.
out?
With a tit out, yeah.
Accidental tit, the hottest tit possible.
For
It was a great tit. It looked small.
Tit hanging out. It was fair. It was fair.
It's awesome.
The ghosties.
How was the? She had ghosties.
It's nice to see, though. It's still nice to see. In the middle of a game of Mortal Kombat, who could have
Wait,
ever
what's a
imagined?
ghosty?
Like where the nipples just like not pink or any color that you can see. Just a nipple. Ghosty. You love it. You guys love it.
It's like a snow globe. It's just like a transparent.
Yeah. It's not like we're, saying anything people don't know.
Yeah,
They can Google it.
damn, I never knew about that. So they weren't pink nipples.
It's like light pink.
It was like flesh color. It was like a mannequin boob, basically. Nice.
Basically.
Yeah, I've heard rumblings. I've heard some stuff about. I've heard Brittany talk to her friends about fucking white guys, and there's
Pink
concern.
dicks.
Pink dicks. Yeah.
Pink
it's
dicks
like-
is a mean thing.
There's a
that
thing
gets
like
said
I
to
couldn't deal
But they're
with the
pink.
Yeah.
All right. You guys
but
want
why-
to start?
So is
you
a
wanna
rose.
start saying-
So is a rose.
Yeah. So is rose. You guys seem to be bragging about that a lot.
No, I'm just saying. Why does it bother you? It's like it is.
That doesn't bother me at all. But she said I couldn't.
I've never heard it said in a nice way.
I think if it was saying like, "Hey,
fair.
it's pink," I'm like, "Yeah, cool." She was like,
Yeah.
"I couldn't bear to look at a pink."
Nobody
dick."
talks about you guys disgusting purple dongs.
White people do constantly.
No, they don't.
Disgusting purple dongs.
Who talks
I've never
about?
heard about it.
We
Every homeless guy I've ever seen, though, the eggplant emoji is specifically for homeless guys' dicks. Every homeless dude has a purple monster of a dick. It is. It goes back to our theory. The smaller the dick, the more successful you are as a human. You're more driven.
100%.
Homeless dudes with just units.
Yeah, dude.
That's what led them to homelessness.
Yeah, you just clutch it. You just go outside and clutch it, and you're like, fine.
Yeah,
Sleep.
everything's good. I
Just
don't
choke
need a
up
thing.
on it, and you're like,
Yeah, like a golf club. You gotta link those fingers.
well, I've been seeing a lot of, actually a decent amount, like 3 or 4 people just pissing in public, like right around my house. And I think it's one of those things where if you want to flash your hog, but kind of like not get in trouble for it, you pee in
Fair
public
way to
somewhere,
do it.
like super fucking like, dude, there were so many spots this guy could have went to. and just was just like I saw it from like across
Yeah.
the street. I was like, whoa, fuck.
I
One of
was
those palm rests. Not like
Yeah,
holding
it
on.
was. Yeah, it was.
I was just talking to a girl who's a librarian at the prison
Nice.
in my hometown, and she's a librarian. She's in the library, and I was like, man, that's
hot.
wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, these guys must. I was like, how often do they have their dicks out? She's like, all the time. Somebody will be like, hey. And I'm like, do you have to like press a button? She's like, yeah.
Does she
There's
just
a button
go-
at her desk. She has to press.
goes,
I know that's exactly what I said to her. To go, exactly what I said to her. Do you have to shush the guys jerking off at you?
That must be a nice.
She has a
beat,
button on a desk that she has to press for guards to come in whenever she gets dong shown.
though.
She
Really?
was like, the last time it took like 5 minutes.
Oh.
Like, I was like, that has to be so scary.
I mean, honestly, if you were just to be like nice.
Well, that's
What
what,
else are you
actually
doing?
brought up the purple dong conversation with her. Just
Oh,
had it.
so
I was like,
Nate's
they're
right.
fucking huge. Just purple dongs.
Again, you said, when do we talk about it? And then you're like, I was just talking about it.
Well,
True.
well, I've never said it in front of an African American, or as the census would call it, or as the federal government would say. No, but no, I was never like, ew. I would never like fucking fuck a purple dick. You get very discriminatory towards pink dicks. I hear that.
I don't think that's a thing.
I hear it.
We say it.
You have a brown dick for sure. Noah, you have something.
Yeah.
It's off color though. It's probably like a
It's
something.
You have like a
different.
nice.
It's ombre. It's a gradient.
You have a nice.
Yeah.
Like,
It goes from like
mahogany.
darker, yeah, and then it goes to more pink towards the head.
Did you get circumcised?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why. You would have had nothing but a mahogany dong.
True.
that would have been pretty.
But
sick.
you made a pledge to.
You had a Don
You made a pledge to
Quixote.
God.
When I
But
was
you made a pledge to God, so now.
When I
you're-
was driving in here, I saw like a billboard for circumcisions. It was like Blood Brothers or something. Y'all never seen that? Oh, I'm saying it wrong.
Wait, you
I
mean
didn't-
against circumcision?
No, it was for.
This was for.
Oh no. Against. It
billboard
was.
It had to
It
be
was.
against.
No, it was against.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
against. It was against. Yeah. But it was.
I saw one on the way here on 95 that was reminding you to vote.
like specifically.
It just
me.
was like black guys vote.
Yo, did you see the
Brought
video?
to you by. Fuck, I forget who it was. It was a crazy company to be like, black people, you need to vote. It's like a billboard on 95.
Really?
Terra Vita Holistic.
Holistic. Yeah.
I-
Crazy.
It's crazy.
The-
I was looking at this billboard like,
What's that? What's that company?
It's a what's it called? It's a
a-
dispensary, medical dispensary, and they're
Yeah.
like, they're like, oh, Black Lives Matter. Also, vote for legalization of weed. Yeah,
well, that rules.
yeah.
But the
Like, that
billboard
was the
they have
billboard,
is just
yeah.
like, black people need to vote. November 3rd. That's what it says.
That's so weird.
I saw a video the other day. It was like the first like 30 seconds of it were just strippers on poles twerking, and then they go, "Now that we got your attention," and start breaking down how to register to vote. And I was very upset about it. Like it was
Yeah.
literally just like
Because you were tricked, or did you?
yeah. Oh yeah, I got registered
What was
right
this
after
on?
that. I got, I
It's
don't, I think I saw.
online.
Yeah. Oh, you seen it?
Yeah. Can you imagine if you were in the midst of your 45-day no jack? How mad?
Oh,
you
you
would've
jerked off to a.
just working one out,
Oh,
and then
you
it just like vote.
jerked off to
I
Democrat
didn't hit
propaganda.
46.
Oh.
Fuck, I got tricked by Joe Biden.
I was thinking about.
Hi,
that.
I'm Joe Biden. Stop jerking off.
I
Listen
approve
up.
this message. Now knock it off.
I was thinking about all that shit the other day, just like how Bill Clinton, how his thing was like, I played the saxophone, and it never registered to me until now. Just like that was his like, look at me, black people, I'm cool
For sure.
Yeah,
But
but it was pretty cool.
I mean,
Yeah, but
how
it-
long do you think you think he was like groomed from a young age to like play the sax?
Oh,
when
you
did he
mean
become
like
a
part
sax-
of a like intentional thing?
Yeah, I mean, like Lauren
wanna
said,
be a-
can you like blow the socks
Like,
off of
son?
black dudes with a saxophone?
Yeah.
It's kind of it was kind of a dated tactic. That
Some
was-
strategist sat down and was like, look, you're from fucking Arkansas. They're going to hate you. You ever listen to any jazz? He's like, what if I got my dick sucked? It's like, that'll help. Yeah, that'll get you some respect.
Yeah, dude, I still can't figure out why the personality of a dude matters at all. Like they're like, what should we do with the war budget? It's like, do you see that guy playing the sax? It's like,
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
Yeah, of
It's
course.
dude, it's total. I'm telling you, it's total Queen of England status at this point.
Yeah.
There's people who sit there and talk to me about it. It's just kind of like, we can't have him. What he represents is, it's just like, okay.
Isn't there a little, like, back to the holistic weed dispensary putting up a black people need to vote billboard?
Yeah.
Is there any part of you that's like, this is a little fucking demeaning?
demeaning, not just irritating. Like, because you see it. It's not demeaning.
It's basically a billboard saying you guys need to fucking vote.
It's not.
like,
It's not demeaning because it's not.
Start
new, though.
voting.
They've been doing that. They do that to black people every time votes come around. They'll have Diddy tell you, like,
Yeah,
do
yeah,
it or
yeah,
die.
yeah,
or-
yeah.
It's always. It's not. I don't know. It's just part of existing. Like voting
Yeah,
time.
you
like,
get Jay Z and Beyonce, and
Vote
we
time,
love
everybody-
Hillary Clinton.
Everybody's like, it's like when you get yelled at to clean your room. Like, yep. Mom and dad are home. Every 4 years, they yell at me to get up and make my bed.
And
And I'm sick of it. I don't
Yeah.
have to make my bed.
it's always and it is always the like liberal Democratic people doing it, but
Yeah, of course.
but the thing, the thing that I was thinking is funny is because like
You guys don't need to vote. Come on.
and I don't got no I don't care one way or another, but I do think it's funny that you got so definitely like right stuff is like it leans towards white things like white issues or whatever. To me, it's what it seems, and
Yeah, like getting money.
and yeah. Well, yeah, I'm not.
Oh,
even,
stacking bread, balling out.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not disagreeing with any of that. But like I say, that like most of the black vote probably does go to like the left or whatever, and it's
Yeah.
still close every year. You get like one whole group of people to be like, "I'm fucking with you," and it's still like
Yeah.
that's how well the right speaks to white people is that you can get a whole group and still like it's 50-50 every time. It's
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah, the
close.
demographics are changing. We're close to 50-50 white versus non-white in America. We're getting there, so it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Elections will be tight.
You got
But there's also a huge swath of younger dude in like 20, not even 20, in like by next election maybe. It's like
Yeah.
the kids who are like 18 now, for the most part, will all vote. Unless at least in cities, Democrat.
Yeah, but I think just in cities, you don't see. Never mind. I don't know.
No, it does. It goes. There's like a concentrated city, and then it leaks out in the suburb. It's like blue, 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 and then it turns like
And
kind
then
of
it's
like
a lot more like red for a long
Yeah.
stretch.
Yeah, a lot of land, but not a lot of people.
Yeah.
In the red areas.
yeah. It's fucking bullshit. It would piss me off if anyone told me like, "Hey, Matt," I'd be like, "What?"
Yeah.
No vote. I'm like, "Fuck you, dude. Get the fuck out of here."
Yeah.
It's weird. It's just weird. The whole thing's fucking weird. I don't know why they. 'Cause remember when they did net neutrality and they were like,
Yeah.
"Hey, we got to fight this," and then everyone's like, "All right." Everyone generally was like, "We don't want this," and they were like, "And it's approved." So like, it's like, get the fuck out of here, man.
It doesn't
Like,
matter. Yeah.
They'll let you argue over bullshit, and then they'll, there's no real say. I really don't think so.
I hear that.
It's just like, dude, with the weed shit, now they're like, PA's like, "Oh, we're gonna legalize weed." There's like the state's out of money, so we're gonna sell weed now. And it's like, okay.
And a bunch
Sick.
of states. It's not even just.
Yeah.
It's all over.
I mean, it's sick, but it's like, okay, why are you locking everybody up for that?
and
fucking
they're not
criminal.
letting a lot of people out. You got to have like light work charges, like possession or something when they do. 'Cause
Wasn't that something Trump was actually doing kind of well? Wasn't he working on that a little?
Trying
Maybe, I
to get
don't know.
people out of jail.
Yeah, wasn't that what Kim Kardashian and Kanye were working on?
That was one of the things.
I think they
I
got
haven't.
like
pretty
8 people
tight.
out.
That's pretty good.
I have a conspiracy
Better
theory.
than Obama.
Obama.
Obama was locking them up and bombing Yemen.
I have a theory that Kanye was in debt, wasn't he? Right before that, I have a theory
yeah,
he
he
was in
claimed.
debt. Trump was like, "Hey, mate," he was like, "Yo, I can bring you a good portion of the black vote," and then he gave Kanye a bunch of money.
Damn, he picked the wrong rapper though.
I mean, who
I don't
else?
think who would have signed on.
Slim,
That is
Slim
also-
Thug.
that
Slim
would've-
Thug might have
True.
fucks with Trump.
Yep.
Was Slim Thug fucks with Trump?
It's that 6'6" long dick.
I ain't no Slim Thug fuck with Trump.
No, he's from Texas. Probably, probably does.
Think-
all right. I thought
No, I'm saying if you were the president and you had to pick a rapper that would get the black vote, Kanye's too easy for everybody to be like, man, he's fucking crazy.
True, but
You need like a Jay-Z.
but Jay-Z's not doing it.
He's already been bought by the Democrats.
Who do you think
Yeah.
would be realistic?
Well, Jay-Z was already purchased by the Democrats. So,
yeah, dude, him and Beyonce came out, and then I think Cardi B, I think did as well. Dude,
Cardi B?
As soon as
yeah,
COVID
she like
came out-
interviewed Joe Biden.
Well, she did a thing right when COVID came out. She did a thing. It was like she did like coronavirus. Like
Coronavirus.
Oh, yeah.
She
Yeah.
did that right beforehand,
I can't stop saying that.
and then really.
Anytime somebody brings up coronavirus, in my head, I scream it like Cardi B. I swear to God, dude, it's a weird tick.
But yeah, I mean, she did that first, and then like I was looking at, I think I saw, Brittany was on Instagram, and she looked at Beyonce's Instagram back then, and it was just like 10 pictures of testing facilities, and it's like, why is Beyonce taking pictures of COVID testing facilities? It's fucking weird. So I think they get paid by people to do this kind of shit.
Yeah.
So it's like Cardi B get that. She did the coronavirus thing, and then she interviewed Joe Biden. It's like, dude, they get paid big bucks.
For sure.
Does they just go and they pick off influencers and they're like, all
Yeah.
right, we'll pay you because
Yeah.
you talk. How many people do you talk to? Okay, cool.
It's
you
like
do this.
Bang energy drink.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're like, all right, we'll give you 50 grand. Just hold it in this picture. I don't know who you would buy though, as a Republican. What's a good rapper? Bobby Shmurda
You'd
would
have
have
to
been.
free him.
But yeah,
Man,
Bobby
dude.
Shmurda went to prison in Obama's America.
True.
Trump gets
Didn't
him
he,
out.
Trump
didn't
got
he,
him
like,
out.
Definitely. Trump didn't get out Bobby Shmurda.
Wow.
Stop teasing me.
Trump released Bobby Shmurda.
No, Bobby Shmurda. I think he definitely killed someone.
Yeah.
I think Bobby Shmurda's out though.
He is.
No,
That.
Yeah.
I thought
He's
he was
still in?
I thought he got out.
Not till December.
Close.
Damn.
Okay, yeah, so he's
Close.
getting out there.
Damn, so he might not get out in Trump's America. Well, he will still be. It will still be Trump's America in December.
What
In
was
January
what
and
were Bobby
February.
Shmurda's charges? Weren't they Shmurda?
I think he. I think it was.
a lot. It was
I think
like
it was
15. It was like 15 like charges.
I think it was conspiracy to Schmurder, which ironically is what they call it if you get shot at a Sheets.
Yeah, I think he got like. I thought he was like definitely facing like 25 years.
It was definitely supposed to be something crazy. I don't remember. I don't follow that shit once it gets too deep. I can't give a fuck about that.
Yeah, you shouldn't, dude.
No, how could you?
You shouldn't do that.
But you don't ever feel like you're supposed to, especially since you talk all the time. Like I should know these things.
oh, giving it. Yeah.
No, I don't think me and Matt have known one thing
Yeah,
we've
I don't
ever
think we've
talked
ever
about.
known a fact. I don't think we've ever
Ever
gotten
once.
a fact right. Ever.
No. No, I think we're very dumb.
I knew it was Huskies.
Huskies is definitely wrong.
No, 100%. It has to be.
they're from Siberia.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's very far from the Roman Empire.
Are you thinking of Serbia?
I'm not. I'm just saying stuff. When I don't know, I just got blended in confidently.
Hell yeah.
Huskies, just die on it.
True.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm genuinely concerned about. I think it sucks for black people.
Fair.
You can't step outside. What'd you do?
Under
Got
the
him?
table. On the way up here, I told him, I was like, how about a better episode? And he was like, I know, I'm in my head. I was like,
Well, dude, that's great. That's the cross.
Man, Crick-
knowing you can get shunned at any moment. Dude.
Crick is burying you. Crick buries you.
You say that every time you see somebody from back home and they see me. So and so's burying you.
True. Crick's killing it.
That's fine.
Barn Dog's killing it.
Barn Dog.
The rest of the Central PA crew
Barn Dog was
fell
flying.
off. Lemaire's chiming in. To
Did
see
Barn Dog tell you about the time he shoved that bottle in that guy's ass?
We heard about
He
that.
did, but I can't believe you're bringing that up. What a nasty thing.
Well,
that's
just-
what I could think about when I thought about Barn Dog. Like, dude, how traumatizing must that be to shove a whole wide end of a bottle up your friend's ass?
wide bottle.
Wide end. No, just like
What?
It was the
like
wide end?
the back end of the bottle in his friend's asshole, and it just absorbed it. It's like,
What?
Yeah, I
get it
remember
out?
that kid, too. I liked that kid. He was funny.
It was another comment.
Yeah, I liked
course.
him at first.
Of course, it was another comic.
I-
Beer bottle up his
I
fucking.
always heard that story, but I never heard it was another comment.
I believe it was, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember the exact kid.
Did he ever take it out?
I need y'all gotta tell me when this is over.
I don't think you know. Wouldn't it have been like right
you
before
want
you
to say
guys?
his name? I'll say his
No,
name.
if
No,
Lemire
don't
was
say
there.
his name.
Yeah,
If Lemire was there, then I would have known.
First off, I can't believe you just brought this up, and
Because we were
Well-
talking with Crick, and then
I was saying Crick's great. You're like, remember that fucked up weird thing he did? That's just Central PA. Crabs in a bucket, dude.
Man, what a Brutus move, dude.
Crick, they saw Crick getting too much shine, and they were like,
Took him down.
"Shh." Yeah, but he did some gay shit. Can't believe you didn't do Crick like that. How do you feel about that assassinating Barn Dog's character?
Look, I'm not saying. I got nothing to say about it.
I think it was a favor. He told me about that, and he said it was like a favor for
He
a friend.
did. He did say
His
it
friend wanted
wasn't.
a bottle in his ass, and he's like, I got you.
Yes. That is how Barn Dog presented it. And anybody else, I'd be like, you were into it.
Yeah.
For real with Barn Dog, I think he's weird enough to be like, so I did it. He asked me to do it, so I helped him out. I'm a good friend, Shane.
Whenever it comes to Brendan, me and Brendan had like a love-hate relationship. I don't know if you knew that we were real tight, and then we didn't get along at all for a long time.
What was the schism about?
I think the schism was
got woke.
he got woke and he's sexist.
and he used to get like I used to like try to talk. That was it. That was like the whole thing.
Barn Dog got woke for like a year, maybe two,
Oh,
and
man.
it stunk.
I wanted, and they tried to accuse me of raping somebody, but not
Okay.
rape, being like too handsy with a chick before.
Sure.
And like I didn't know.
You should think about how you put that.
No, I mean I don't even care because I didn't do
Yeah,
it.
they
The person-
accuse you of sexual misconduct.
It was a different guy from out there. I'm not going to say his name, but you know him because he said colored about like on the phone to
He actually said, in his defense, he said,
oh, he said the N-word.
no, he said the census word.
Oh, Nico.
And he was like, that's how it's, he's like, NAACP. That's how it's. I'm like, all right, take it easy. He did it like on the phone with a pizza shop. I was like, damn, bro, what are you doing?
Why was he talking? What happened?
He got excited. He was trying to be funny.
Gotcha. So he was a comic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And
So he was part of it as well. I had to have been gone.
What
for
were we
this.
talking
I
about?
don't know
What
if
was
you
he
were
in?
gone, but I don't know if they were
Oh,
saying
accusing
anything
you
because
of-
you weren't woke. You weren't part of
Yeah,
that. Like,
I was
woke.
friends with you.
Yeah. So I don't. So there was one person who like one night went around. She went and like she had a fun night with a bunch of comics like in different times. And she told, and she told, and she,
I remember.
and she, and she
Yeah.
told him the story about it, and it was multiple people and like messing with her that night, but the one that bugged him was me, and he started framing it to all the other comics, but like in that like woke circle, as like I had done something funny with her and I did
Crafted a wicked spell in
Yeah.
a woke circle.
And,
so he was accusing you. He was accusing you of mishandling a pog.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah. And eventually Lemaire told me, but look,
You had the
but
slammer.
and Lemaire told me like a month or two after. So apparently like, it was like going around like amongst a small group of people, like, yo, Nate's fucking weird with women. And eventually Lemaire was like, I gotta tell you. And then the girl who was about, I asked her one time at your room that you ran in Harrisburg, because we was drinking afterwards, and she was talking to me, and I was just sitting there like bothered by it, because I was thinking she maybe said something, and she was like, nah, he just got mad at one of them being me, and
One of the people she had fun with.
yeah, being me that night, and he's like zeroed in on it being me that by himself. So,
Really assassinate his character.
I didn't say his name.
Oh, I thought
Not Barn Dog.
I thought
No,
This
no,
isn't
no,
Barn.
no, 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 no. That's
I
not
mean,
Barn.
if that was
Barn got wind of the sexual assault that Nate
and
committed.
me and Barn and him were real
gotcha.
cool at that. Like before that, that was like
I was
one
like,
of my
that's so treacherous, dude. I was like, holy fuck.
But me and him got cool again. Like once he like shook off the wokeness, he like basically apologized.
Yeah.
Like I was out of line.
I could
for
see,
a couple years.
I could see dudes falling into that, man, because it's like, you know, you start doing it, you're like, I'm probably gonna get some pussy out of this. We called it since day one. It was like people are just trying to get pussy out of it.
Yeah,
You know, it didn't pan out.
Yeah, and it's a combination of trying to get pussy and literally failing at comedy. So you need to have some self-worth in the community. So you're like, well, I'll just police everybody's politics.
yeah.
It's like, all right, you can be that guy.
Yeah, that sucks. I think it's you know, I watched it happen to everyone in Philly, and I think it was one of those things. I think it was that. It was like, you know, I feel good around this. Everyone kind of like accepts me and everything. But yeah, it was definitely like, I think I could, you know, shoot up to the top if I start spouting all this bullshit.
And also, I was amongst that. Remember earlier when I was talking about how like bullied you had to be like one of those like mean woke kids now. I was also thinking about, dude, imagine wasting your life being a comedy journalist. Like genuinely, like when you're on your deathbed, you're like, what did you do? It's like, well, I wrote down other people, like I graded other people's jokes.
Yeah.
And you
Man,
know that person loves
that's gross.
comedy, or at least they did at one point, and so they just never got to have that thing. And just were like, anybody that's doing it not how I want to see, or I just can get you in trouble. Like I know I can make it harder for you. It doesn't even matter if I like what you're doing or not. Like,
Or I can get a ton of attention by bringing your name up and saying like
a ton of
bad
attention
stuff.
for 6 seconds. And
True. Yeah, well, dude, I'm obsessed with the idea of like attachment right now, and how you can have like, so you have a group of friends, and like you were saying, you get you know, maybe a bunch of them got bullied. The idea of being like, you get like a little friend group when you're older, and the idea of being kind of ostracized from that must be too terrifying for people to handle. So they're just like, I'll do whatever, I'll say whatever, I'll be against whatever, just tell me whatever because I don't want to get kicked out.
It's a good thing that got shut down in our central PA group.
did it though?
Yeah, I didn't think people went too woke.
I think people definitely.
I feel like everyone that was woke was there and nothing funny. Everybody else left.
Everybody else left. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's nice. I love how it's just like a dark Roman. It's like the fall of Western Rome.
Yeah.
All the woke comics just lay there and just rot away. We're on Zoom now. Check us out. It's like, is there anything more fucked up than that, man?
There's a woke Zoom comedy show.
Oh, dude. That sounds terrible. Or if they're like, it's always their coworkers.
I'm gonna play a little song for you.
Oh,
And it's just like it's just an acoustic version of a rap song.
yeah.
I watched,
Ball with the ball, the bang, diggy. It's like, ugh.
I don't really mean this. It's a joke.
Yeah.
I knew somebody was doing one of them woke like Zoom Jones, and I was like, send me the link because it was at the beginning of COVID. I wanted to see what that stuff looked like, and there was one dude on there who was clearly he was bombing. He wasn't funny. I don't know how you can tell during that, but somebody in the chat was like,
I think if you're doing it, you're bombing.
yeah.
Yeah.
The only way I only do it if like that there are people who gotten paid to do them, and in that case it's like fuck it,
Oh, of course, yeah.
do it. But somebody wrote in the chat like, I wonder if you can tell you're bombing on Zoom, and he sees it, and then he just gets real mad. And it's like, I don't bomb, I never bomb, and just seeing it's like, oh, you must always bomb, like if that's your attitude. But
Dude, any of those, they're like Colbert was on for a minute while I was flipping through it. It's just fucking unbelievable.
Sucks.
It's unbelievable.
It fucking sucks. Watch.
Colbert fucking sucks. Dude.
Yeah.
He used to be the man.
The Colbert
He used to be
Report was
very
funny, man. Yeah.
Now he's
He went full like freak out mode.
yeah.
On
They all went like, I'm a political pundit now.
like a serious
Like
political
genuinely,
pundit.
yeah.
Yeah,
it seemed like they had to though.
Every episode, every late night show's like, black people vote.
But you don't ever think about what the others. I mean, I guess we're kind of close to it, but seeing that other side of it with whatever they're dealing with, like, you better say this shit, or I
They
don't
do
know.
say that. They literally say, "Here's your statement. We wrote it."
That's crazy.
Well, yeah, it's all in protecting advertising dollars.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. They're just like, oh shit, we're about to lose fucking like Budweiser, and they're like, just come on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty shitty when you think about it.
Yeah.
it's all good.
I mean,
It's all gravy.
It is tight to think about the traditional model of that and how it's just you get up to a certain point and people are like, all right, here's the fucking deal. We're gonna give you a bunch of money.
Yeah.
Cool the fuck out.
Y'all watch the
It's, like,
show
pretty
The
tight,
Boys?
actually.
Yeah,
Y'all ever watch the show The Boys?
I know what it is.
No.
Yeah,
So
I was into the comic books.
is that like a nerd confession?
It kind of is. Yeah, that was the one comic book I ever got. Soder gave it to me,
The Boys.
and I would just read it when I took a dump. It was pretty good.
The show is dope, but that's kind of like what happens is it's like they're in the open mic circuit of being superheroes, get moved up, and it's like a shitty place where they can't be themselves. They gotta be like folded. I don't know.
Yeah, they have like PR and all that shit. Yeah, shit's tight.
I might go woke. I'm thinking about it.
We should transition woke. If we get more Proud Boy accusations, we're gonna have to go full woke.
Well, y'all got
Yeah,
accusations.
who's giving us Proud Boy accusations?
I was getting hit with some
Really? Oh, you got attacked by
Antifa Twitter.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Well, they were going at Luis Gomez, and then the next, like
So
in a
funny.
thread, they're
Well,
like,
he was
also
Proud Boy.
Shane Gillis.
He was Proud Boy of the Week, wasn't he?
He was Proud Boy. Of the week.
Was that recently?
No, it was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But
So you got drawn into a
I
Proud
got
Boy
dragged
story.
into a Proud Boy thing.
That's crazy.
I don't think
It doesn't mean a single thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean a single. Like, I was looking at it, like, Antifa Twitter is, I don't know if I hate anything more. They love the MLS.
Do they really?
It's a theory I've had this whole time. If you're a strong enough MLS fan, you sympathize heavily with Antifa.
Really?
Antifa. Yes.
Just
half their
first of
fucking
all-
logos are Antifa.
Well, first of all,
Or
it's
MLS
it's
teams.
just an idea, bro.
True, it doesn't
Don't
even
be
exist.
hitting that
It's just an idea.
Hateful. So those people who were messaging, talking about whatever, trying to destroy you.
Yes. And their
it's an
their
idea.
profile pictures were all MLS teams.
Why?
I don't know. They love MLS. Like the Minnesota Antifa group's logo is the Minnesota United logo.
It's weird.
It is weird. They love Gritty here. Gritty is their go-to here. The mascot for the Flyers. It's like, we're from Philly. We're fucking pieces of shit. Sorry, fascists. It's like, all right.
I had to be like convinced that Antifa was bad. It took Andy through talking to me. I was like, okay, I get it, but just the name just doesn't sound bad when you
Yeah.
hear it.
Either does
Anti-fascist.
pro-life
Yeah,
or pro-choice.
The whole-
A lot of people pick names for that.
That's
Either does
the-
Proud Boys.
yeah, I hear you.
That boy seems pretty nice.
Yeah. Proud Boys seems like a nice group of guys.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying on the front end, I heard that and I was like,
Nobody has a bad name.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of aggressive.
What are you talking about? Bad name?
It's not a good name.
Pretty sick name. Pretty sick name. The Ku Klux Klan?
True.
Tight.
Alliteration.
Sounds like a fucking Dave Matthews Band. Song.
Sounds-
Ku Klux King.
That's what's boring about it. It's not. It's got nothing to it. It's very
Ku
Ku
Klux.
Klux Klan like that.
Is it Klux or
Ku Klux Klan.
Yeah.
You don't like that name.
No.
That's crazy.
Strip away the meaning of it just phonetically.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound good. No,
You don't like it.
Forget
Not even
about
a
their
little bit.
mission and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
Just phonetically, it's like a club.
Look, me and Matt are Catholics, dude. We can look right past that.
True, yeah, they don't like us. No, that was a bone up on their part. We don't like Catholics. Catholics, they don't like us.
Hey, what? We have so many similar policies. Especially that one.
I didn't even know that. I didn't even
That
know
one
that
policy.
I didn't know that was a thing. They didn't like Catholics. They don't fuck with.
No, they
Apparently
really
not.
did not. Well, they don't like any immigrants. So for a while, they hated Irish and Italian
So
Catholics.
who is their Jesus?
Protestant.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah,
They're Christians.
it's like Thor or something.
Yeah, it's gay.
Worship Thor. Yeah.
Christianity, dude, just regular Christians can suck a fucking dick, dude.
Oh,
This is black guys and Catholics only. Right?
Yeah, I like it.
Yes. You get Irish and
Muslims and
Catholics.
Catholics?
Muslims rule too, dude. I came around. I went full circle on Muslims, dude.
Muslims fucking rule.
Didn't know they existed. 9/11 happened. Hated them. And then just time went by, and I'm like, dude, they rock.
They rule.
They do.
They rock and roll. We had it was like when you get in a fight with someone for a little bit afterwards, like, all right, bro,
Yeah, dude.
you're chill, you're cool.
Sorry about that dust up we had. Here's your fucking beer, dude. Muslims rule. We've always been very inclusive. We've always very openly been like, the Tokyo partners fucking rock.
For sure.
Asians rule, although the Chinese are getting a little out of control.
Yeah, man.
I don't know if I like what they're doing, but that could be another Muslim thing where I'm getting tricked into not liking a group.
Oh, right. Well,
I could be getting tricked again.
Yo, China has been doing a lot of like.
Yeah, you got your ear to your ear to the ground.
No. I just mean. I've been
Here, hold
seeing
on.
a
We
lot
gotta
of-
gather some intelligence from Nate real
No,
quick.
listen. No, this is. I'm not.
Go ahead. Tell us what China's up to.
I've been seeing a lot of like anti-American propaganda that's like clearly from China, but it's geared towards black people.
Yeah,
so,
of
like,
course.
That's what
where
I was.
have they been
Yeah,
doing
there's
it?
like cops chasing a black dude.
Or they'll show something like that, or they'll show like they're like they talking about us with our thing that's going on with them putting those people in concentration camps, and then they'll just show like black people in jail or
Yeah.
There's a bunch of
You know who else did that? The Nazis.
What did they do?
The Nazis were very much like, I can't believe that's how they treat black people. Like, tried to be like,
Yeah.
everybody that's doing something bad is like, look what they're doing.
Yeah.
It is. What are you shaking your head at?
Because China has the most racist commercials. They literally have a commercial where they put a
Yeah, of
black
course.
man in a washer,
Yeah.
and put him with soap, pull him out, and he's an Asian man now.
Did that happen? Is that
Yeah.
a thing?
That's
Yeah, it's a real
thing.
commercial.
That's a real thing.
Also, I mean, those commercials aren't as bad as what Nazi Germany was doing.
I mean, China's killing Uyghurs, so they're doing Nazi Germany shit.
Yo, we
Yeah, Germany actually had the washing machine.
They're just doing it in commercials.
They didn't film it.
Yeah. They had a bunch of laundromats throughout Poland. And it was not great. But yeah, it's funny to see other countries be like doing that, like putting out propaganda to be like, get the black people fired up.
apparently
Like, we
they-
need to instill civil unrest in the United States. Like, we need to fuel this fire.
That's what it feels like. They're this close. Like,
Yeah.
they're fucking this close. Let's get them.
They're trying.
Yeah.
Russia-
Everybody's tearing us
Russia
apart.
started the government gave black people AIDS conspiracy theory. There was a Russian operative who came out and was like, yeah, that was us. We did that.
Nice.
We started that.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Actually-
just watch it. They just look for friction between groups, and it's like China's doing it, Russia's doing it. We're probably doing it to them, and they
Yeah.
just constantly flood with like a bunch of bullshit.
I hate to continue down a more serious path, but like that was like what me and Des were talking about, where he was like, I was trying to put him in the mindset of like an actual Republican voter.
Mm-hmm.
Like basically, I was using Phil as an example. I'm not shitting on Phil, but like Des was from Baltimore. He's African American.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Pardon me. Sorry. He's black. He's fucking black. Des is he's so fucking black. God damn it. What? Please forgive me. Please forgive me. But we were just talking back and forth, and I was like, well, Phil would hit you with if Black Lives Matter, what's going on in Chicago? Like, that's a common, you hear that. I hear that from white
Yeah,
dudes being
yeah.
like, why are you spazzing about these fucking 8 murders versus that happens literally every single weekend. And I was like, how come they're not showing that on the news? And Des was like, exactly right. They're not showing it on the news. People care.
Yeah.
Like, there's like marches in Chicago every fucking day.
Yeah.
The camera's just never going to be on it because everybody would agree.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's help.
just a pretty constant division from.
It's the news, dude. I'm telling you, it's the news. If I didn't have the news, the COVID thing would have been came and went. A couple of my relatives would have gotten kind of sick.
Yeah.
For like a week, and then I would have
Not
been
known why.
It would have been a fucking flu.
Everybody's getting sick.
It would have been
Like,
absolutely
gotta-
fucking nothing.
Yeah, you ever get like a bad stomach flu go through a house?
Yeah.
Like a virus, just the whole family
It
just
would have
shits.
It would have just been that, dude.
It would have been
Also,
brutal.
dude, with if you think about a global pandemic,
Oh, I'm sorry. What are you fucking?
I don't know, man. Coronavirus is real, I think, and like if it's like
Yeah, of
going through the
course.
house-
it's real.
yeah.
No,
It's-
because
it's-
like I mean, like, but like what you're saying is kind of like downplaying like how serious it is because it's not. It's not like. Okay.
do you take the
That's
flu
what I'm
seriously?
gonna
Do you
say.
take the flu seriously?
Matt, it's not. It's the flu, right? It's the
Okay.
flu, right? It is the flu. It is a strain of the flu, which
No, it's
is
not.
true.
Coronavirus.
It is a strain of the flu.
Oh, for one.
But, like-
Continue.
But like the things it does is not. It doesn't. The symptoms are flu-like, but it doesn't like hurt you like the flu.
Where did you hear about all this?
I read about it and I
On the
watched
news.
YouTube
If you didn't
videos.
watch the news, you
No,
wouldn't
I
be
read-
worried about this.
I do know two people who got it who were who said they were still like fucked up afterwards though. Like their lungs are still fucked up.
I had an eye infection one time. My eye was fucked up for 6 months. No one wrote a
I
fucking
think
story about
I think
it.
what Matt said is perfectly true because he said if you didn't watch the news, you wouldn't know
Yeah.
about
Yeah,
it.
you wouldn't.
I know
no
what
one would be
you meant,
freaking out
though.
about this. It'd be
Yeah.
like, yo, I had this virus. I'm still a little fucked up.
Like I don't know
I'm
too
fucked
many
up.
people who know people who died from it. You know what I mean?
I've heard of a couple people doing it, but it's like, dude, if you, in terms of again,
You mean like people's family members?
yeah, being like I knew
Okay.
they were older, but it was
Yeah,
like, in terms of a global pandemic, it's like if this was like 100 years ago, they'd have been like, hey, you know that disease that only killed old people? They'd be like, oh yeah, that's, you know, they could have just had people stay home who were immunocompromised. Like, all right, you can get paid by the government, chill. And whoever wants to work, it's like, yeah, you can just work. There's no reason to fucking shut it down. It was not that bad.
It's funny to apply that same logic to police brutality, though.
What?
And just be like, yeah, we wouldn't have known about it.
True.
We'd be like, what the fuck are they complaining about? Why don't they shut up?
Yeah, true. But dude, there was no reason to shut down the whole entire country.
Matt, there was a flu like literally 100 years ago. That,
Yeah, Spanish flu.
Yeah, it crushed us.
Yeah, we
It
know
crushed
about
the
it.
world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was an actually bad pandemic.
That was because that was killing young people.
Exactly.
It
That's
was.
a
No, it really
jarring,
was.
Yeah.
It's a jarring, shocking event. But when a disease comes that not even primarily, but
Matt,
like,
Lemaire just thinks he hit you with the Spanish flu for the first
No,
time.
I don't. No.
that,
He
yeah,
wanted
that's-
you to know there was a
Lemaire,
flu.
That's what's called a real pandemic. And then you have something that primarily kills older people and people with health conditions. It's not a pandemic. That's just a fucked up.
I can't believe you guys are
Honest.
fucking beefing like this.
It's it's like, dude, and if people are genuinely worried about it, it's like, yeah, dude, you should stay home, get unemployment, chill. I'm not saying
You better
you
get
shouldn't.
ready to walk some dogs. 'Cause
I know.
Matt rules with an iron fist. Dissent like this. See ya. Hit him with it, dude.
No, dude, I would never.
If
I'm too American, dude.
too American to fire people?
for sure.
What's more American?
Freedom of speech, dude. I mean, I hear what you're saying, Lemaire, but these are all talking points from the news media, which was my point. Look up the numbers.
Lemaire, I've been watching Band of Brothers lately. From now on, if you want to address Matt or I, you do need to say permission to. You gotta just go permission to speak freely. Permission granted.
I mean, dude, the other thing too, if someone was like, "Here's actually a set of numbers proving you wrong," I'd be like, "Oh, sweet, cool. That actually makes more sense." They're not out, dude. I don't see
Yeah.
them. They're not out. Half the cases of people dying had pneumonia, the flu, all this other stuff. If I'm misinterpreting it, I'll eat my
The
words.
problem with the corona stats is that corona is like they're compounding it with every other.
Dude, poisoning.
Yeah.
Lemaire.
Yeah.
But then you
no,
talk
yeah.
to people like I know somebody. My brother's like good friend. He's a nurse, and asked him before, just like
I hear you.
Male nurse, huh?
yo from North Philly. I said he came up, man. He
Damn.
did his thing.
North Philly male nurse?
Yeah, he's killing it. But we were fucking with him like
You
Corona.
fuck me up.
like
Get your ass beat by a jacked nurse. Oh yeah, they are jacked.
That is fun. You see like
Yeah.
a male nurse with like dollar signs up his arm. You're like,
Oh.
what a wild story.
But just fucking with him like, yo, COVID's not real. He's like, no, it's real. I see it. Like, he's not an overly political dude. He's just saying what he sees.
I think if it. Pardon me.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to cut you off there. I think what Matthew's trying to say, and I think it's getting lost in this conversation, is Matt also. I think he thinks it's a serious. Coronavirus is serious and
It's
real.
a nasty superbug.
Yeah.
It's nothing worthy of shutting down the entire global economy.
That's the argument.
That's what I'm saying.
Is he's not disagreeing that the coronavirus is real,
Yeah,
or if
people
it's
definitely came in, wheezed
dying
out,
from
and
it,
fucked up.
But
But-
shutting down the economy is Matt's.
Yeah.
What say you now?
I don't.
It was, dude, if there were like tons of kids dying and shit, I'd be like, all right, we got to batten down the hatches, but it's
Yeah,
like.
dude, the kids are going to die next.
No,
That's
the-
the next.
Lemaire,
the kids are already with each
there's
other.
7 million
All the
fucking
parents
cases.
are getting COVID now again. You see, everybody in the White House got COVID. Most of the people in the White House got COVID, and they had to. They shut
Trump's
down
77 and obese. He had it for 2 days.
Yeah.
Okay, but
He
what
also
about the
got the
Speaker of the
best
House?
treatment carried
What
on,
about
period.
that?
True.
What's her name? Kayleigh McVeigh. Is that her name? What about her? She got COVID.
She's not the Speaker of the House. You can
What-
get COVID.
she's
It's
not
not
the
going to do
Speaker of the
anything
House.
to
My
you.
sister
But
had it.
here's-
Anyone can get it.
Yes, but my point is that the thing the
Kids
stop
have
of the
gotten it.
economy was to stop the spread, so it wouldn't like continue, so we wouldn't pass it along, so we could eradicate it. Nobody goes to work, nobody does anything, so this thing passes over us. But us being
Lemaire.
us, ignorant, and going back to do the stuff we did, we didn't care. We're like, we're just going
Oh
to
my
deal
God,
with it. It's
Lemaire,
gonna be
you
a
sound
new
like
part of
fucking
the way
Don
we
Lemon
live.
right now, dude. You're purely getting this from the news.
I don't watch the news.
Where are you getting all this from?
From what I look, what I read, what I see, what
That's
I
called the
read.
news.
But that's all any of the information we have is. Really, that's
Exactly.
just like people saying a thing and then we go, all right, I will make that my truth. And then-
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But if you actually think about it, separated from all the stuff you read, and you just think about your normal reality, you're like, we shut down the global economy. Like, what the fuck did we shut down the entire? Especially if people are like, I feel totally comfortable working, and then if somebody is like, hey, I'm nervous, I don't want to go out. It's like, yeah, just pay that person to chill, let the other person work, and then it's like works both ways.
But then the people working going to be mad as shit.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
If I'm
You're
working,
giving people too much
if
credit.
you don't have to work,
True.
And I have to work and we're getting the same money or you're getting just a little less. Like,
Yeah, but there's some people that don't want to sit around. They're like, dude, I'd rather work than sit around all day.
not that many.
You'd be surprised.
Not many people would rather go to work
Eh.
than get paid the same to not work.
Matt, can I tell you how much money I got from unemployment for the COVID?
Mm-hmm.
I got like 10 G's from unemployment for 3
Okay.
months, and I didn't. That's more than I made like all of last year.
Yeah, that's a bad thing.
It's
a bad thing, Lemaire.
And that's the thing that
Shame.
what I'm
Shame
saying.
on you.
No, I'm not
It's like-
saying you're bad. I'm saying
No,
that's
no,
a bad. That's
yeah.
not a sustainable thing. That's like.
Yeah, and that incentivizes people not to work. And then people who see that, who want to go to work, are like, "What the fuck? Why is he getting so much more money for being a piece of shit than you know?"
I hear what you're saying. It's just,
Yeah,
it's not
sounds like you're a
sustainable.
Republican.
I mean, dude.
Now you're starting to come around a little, huh? You get a little tired of going to work and paying for someone else to chill.
This is my final word. This is my problem. There's a stigma around discussing coronavirus because it became politicized. So it's like you can't even talk about it because people have been emotionally charged via the news and other, whatever it's YouTube or not. So it's like you can't even be like, well, here's the numbers. Maybe people should be able to work, or like, God forbid if your restaurant goes out of business, then all of a sudden they come out and see that like the mortality rate's really not that bad. And you're like, well, that sucked. My life's work is disintegrated because the news got people riled up around an election time.
yeah.
It's like, come
It
on.
did seem like we locked down. I would like to see where, this is where I'm a little suspect of it, is where the timeline of when we locked down, because I was driving around the country when it happened, and we locked down. Like, we did shut down, like, nobody went to a fucking restaurant. We still can't go inside restaurants for the most part. Like, shit was locked down for a very long time. We've been locked down just the same as, like, Western Europe, and they seem to have not be reporting the same amount of, like, did France and Germany just do it better than us? I don't know.
Well,
That's what everybody seems to say. Everyone's like,
Yeah.
well, yeah, France and Germany, they listened more.
Well, dude, it's like every.
I don't know.
No,
Did they, or are we just reporting, or are we incentivizing medical professionals to report COVID deaths via incentivizing them with money?
Well, yeah, that's what you hear. You'll never know because the two will never bridge the gap. They'll just be like, yeah, they're paying. What did they say? It was like 25,000.
Or are we fucking around in America and getting weird with the numbers? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking bullshit, dude.
But it does. I mean, I'm worried about it, and I feel like on Sunday I felt like shit.
Yeah.
Like after our shows Saturday, I was like, God damn, that was so dumb,
Hanging
so
out,
risky.
hanging out, and fucking around. Yeah.
and you got to cut that out. No, you're off the tour, Lemaire.
Well, the problem, yeah.
What was Lemaire doing?
Lemaire, where was
Lemaire-
where was all this fear of COVID this weekend?
Yo, Lemaire will get me. I'm a mask up like whatever, and then I get around Lemaire, and he just has a blunt and just like, and I just cave. I just cave under the pressure of like
substances really fuel the spread of COVID. Dude. I get 3 beers and I'm hugging down. Like, come on, get in there. Yeah.
slingshot your mask. Like I don't.
Yeah.
Dude, I feel like every 12 years there's this, like, dude, we had 9/11, and then we, like, invaded Iraq for, weapons of mass destruction or whatever. That turned out to not be real. So now we're watching, 10 years later, it's like, all right, so what's the new plan? We did oil. Let's do global vaccines. Here comes fucking COVID. It'll come out in a couple of years that like, we actually maybe overshot it a little bit. And then everyone will be taking they're not even doing vaccines now, they're doing cocktails. Because they're like, well, people don't like the word vaccine, but they'll take a cocktail of like an experimental drug and they just want to sell a bunch of bullshit to people. It's like every 12 years there's this massive thing. Everyone goes, oh no, they could never do that. They could never, the Patriot Act, they would never do that. They did all that. And now we're having like, we gave up all of our data. And now it's like, oh, and you can't leave your house. It's like, that's cool and all. If kids are dropping and shit, but it's like, dude, you're going to get wiped out a bunch of, it's like, yeah, it sucks. It's a bad thing, but it's like, you don't lock people in their fucking houses over this shit. It's fucking bullshit. That's how I feel. But,
And you're entitled to your opinion.
Exactly.
But you're going to sit around and act like a swastika is not cool? Swastika is a symbol.
Wait, how do we get there?
Nazi.
Oh.
You like Nazi?
Nah, not at all.
You don't think that's a cool name?
Nah.
There's certain names that are cool. Communist?
Yeah.
Comrade is cool.
Comrade tight.
I fucks with Comrade.
Yeah.
Comrade.
Commie's cool. Commie's like commie. Like it sounds friendly.
Don't let your leanings get involved. You see how
I'm not no commie. I don't lean
I
that
thought
way.
Comrade was cool.
But for me, Nazi can't. It has a thing. I hear it. It triggers something inside. It's like I can't.
Yeah, what the hell is this trigger?
Obviously.
I took that too seriously. I looked at you like, what?
Yeah, no. I think worldwide consensus is definitely like, yeah.
Nazis are bad.
But the name can't sound cool.
Not a bad name.
Swastikas, I would say.
Swastika.
Well, the upside down cross is actually a very Christian symbol. St. Paul's cross.
Yeah.
St. Paul was like, I'm not worthy of getting crucified right side up.
Yeah.
Crucify me upside down.
Yeah,
So
he
Satanists.
regretted that so quick.
Oh, I was thinking about that too, dude. I was reading this today, and you're crucified upside down. You're like, whoa.
Or he knew it would make him pass out. He was
True. But also, you wore a cloth, so that came up. So you're just dropping dong. Just like weird dong.
Yeah, but
tucked in your butt.
underdog's not bad. If you had if I take
True.
it up from, because then it looks like it's going from the taint to the tip.
True.
So he was probably just like, if I'm going out, I want people to be like,
I might have had like a gravity-defied penis though. Mine would have been like,
True. You think there's a
like when you do the scale, like the doctor's office scale, and it's like,
yeah. St. Peter went with an X,
did he really?
didn't he?
St.
think
Paul.
St. Peter.
St. Paul. St. Paul, I think, did. Is it St. Peter's or St. Paul's
I think
cross?
St. Peter went with the X, but
Did he really?
yeah.
they got to pick their crosses.
I think so. Yeah.
Peter is the upside down cross.
Peter was the upside down. Maybe Paul was the X.
St. Paul's cross. Yeah, I think.
St. George should be the X.
I don't know.
St. George, because that's England's flag.
That makes sense.
Yo, there's no way any of that's real. That they got to pick
St.
their
Andrews
crosses.
is also.
I think they. I mean,
Wait.
No, St.
Oh yeah, actually,
St.
good
George's
point.
They're like, we're about
Yeah,
to fucking
I know that's St.
murder
George's
you. What
cross.
do you want? An X? All right, we
And
got you.
St. Andrews is the X, the white X.
Although they could have. I don't know if you're sitting there about to crucify someone, he's like crucify me upside down. You're
Crucify
probably like,
him.
I've
Crucify
done a lot
him.
of these. I'm curious if we can. You think we can hang this guy upside down?
Oh,
It's probably like, well, I don't
yeah.
think we
Well,
do.
we've been lining roads into cities with crucified dudes. Well, we mix it up a little.
Yeah. It's also a lot of work too, because then you got to fight gravity and like nail his feet up first.
Yo,
You nail on the ground and then lift it up.
Good point. Good
It's not like you're holding them up.
That's
like,
why I
stay
don't
still.
that's why I don't get to build things. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, God damn it, my thumb.
yeah, you hit your thumb. You're like, this fucking hurts. This is gonna suck for you. Fuck.
I can't not see just like a line of the crosses, just regular, and then you're just going past with your like carriage, and then just one is upside down, and you just stop. Like, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah. Stop and you're like, dick. Show off.
Yeah. Half the time they didn't nail them. Most of the time that you got tied to the cross.
Nice.
So you just tie there and fucking stand there and starve to
Rope
death.
burn. Ow.
Yeah. I wonder how many of those did you guys? There had to be dudes slipping out of that.
Out of the rope?
That thing's going off. That thing's nuts.
What's going on? What's
This
going on now?
fucking phone. Can't believe that has vibrate mode.
This is a good
I
phone.
figured that was like a landline.
This is a top tier phone. No,
They get on the note. You get like Amber Alerts for like TGI Fridays. Apps are half
Yeah, I
off.
hope y'all got some tech nerds who are listening. Like, good phone. I hope somebody. lets
I'm
you know.
sure. I'm
I'm
sure.
teasing,
I don't give a fuck.
I'm teasing.
I always
joshing.
daydream about being cool enough to get a flip phone.
Dude,
I can't do it.
I wanted to do
not
it.
cool
I
enough.
wanted to get totally off of this, but yeah, I'm the same way. I'm
It's
like
a flip phone.
navigation though is like
I know navigation
you
and
need the
Spotify.
nav. You need the nav and you need
I
Spotify.
need music and
you kind of look like a dick with a flip phone. You're like,
true, but it would be nice.
They got
Or it'd just be nice to leave your phone. That's the move.
yeah.
Just leave your fucking phone.
I've
And it's
been-
never that pressing.
No,
You can miss a phone call for an hour or two.
After I watched the Social
yeah.
Dilemma, I tried to just separate from it, and it's not as easy as you think, though.
No, I know it's not. It's impossible.
What did you do to separate?
I went somewhere and left it in the car, but then I just kept like.
You're like the kid in the documentary.
The one just went and smashed their joint.
Oh man.
Did you see it? You watched
No,
it?
I
pretty
watched the
good.
first couple minutes, and then it just anything Netflix makes, I'm just like,
True. They're getting sued by Texas, or they're getting
Propaganda.
charged by Texas.
really
Yeah.
Why?
Texas is charging them for child porn.
sick.
Texas is actually
Cuties?
cuties. Yeah, Texas is
Sick.
actually charging them for it being like it's in
That's
Damn.
it's revealing clothes on minors, and so Texas is suing cuties. Like, they're gonna lock up the movie. They're gonna just get the movie and like put it in a glass
Yeah.
case. And but no,
Fuck yeah.
they're bringing it. I think against the filmmaker, the director.
That's
Man.
fair, though.
What a unfortunate turn for the left, for the right to be like anti-pedophile.
Yeah.
So you have to be like, no, pedophilia is not that bad.
Wait, is that what they're doing?
Well, the right has
much.
gone full like we need
That
to kill
QAnon.
pedophiles.
Good call, but I mean that's
That
good
just
call.
sucks for the left because everything you have to disagree no matter what with whoever else is
Yeah.
doing something.
Or when like they actually like I think they recently rounded up like a ton of like sex traffickers, and like CNN is like, yeah, don't run that story, and they're
True.
like, they're not fucking running the story.
Yeah.
Why are they running that? Because you're like that now. If you bust pedophiles, that's a point for the right. You know,
Yeah.
for
That's
sure.
I didn't know that was on.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
weird.
Yeah, the
anti-pedos.
right wing's like number one thing now is anti-pedophiles.
I knew that because I watched like a YouTube documentary on QAnon. It was super interesting. They also think Trump's like the guy behind.
They
it,
think
which is-
Trump's I think the right's turning on him a little. The alt right,
Are they for what?
the internet right. I don't know. I think because now
That's a fickle
now
bunch.
the love of catching pedophiles has surpassed the love of Donald Trump. So like seeing that Trump was on Epstein's flight logs, shit like that.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I know.
What's
He hung
funny,
out
the
with the
saving
staff.
graces of it.
Yeah.
He's like, well, he chilled in the kitchen, but go
He
ahead.
didn't go in. He hung out with the staff. But yeah,
That's
that's
still like a funny thing though. I went there and I knew I just knew I only stayed in the kitchen. Like that's
Yeah.
I mean, poor billionaires. If you have like 6 friends, one of them's going to be fucking a bunch of kids on
Yeah.
an island. You know?
true. True.
Yeah, like one of your friends sold like a fucked up vaccine to India. Your other friend just like fucks kids on an island. You're like, oh yeah,
yeah, you don't got.
they're all right, guys.
Yeah,
They're fun.
And what do you do?
Good drinking buddies.
Yeah. One guy just blockaded like Tunisia and they all died. You're like, I didn't know.
It's cutting the tea trade. The Sri Lankan tea trade.
What's funny too, the domino effect as a billionaire. You're like, yeah, I guess I'll like open up a thing here, and then like
Yeah,
fuel some other thing that like
48,000
burns a country to
casualties.
death. And you're like, oh fuck, shit. How much do we make off that? Like,
Pretty sweet. What do you want to buy? Nothing. I have everything. I'm just gonna keep fucking shit up.
the best of like when they brought junk food into Mexico, and just like Mexico got just fat as shit.
Yeah, they all turn into pinatas, dude. every Mexican you see, if you hit them hard enough, they explode. They explode candy. Yeah, they love the sweet treats.
Dude, you're just imagine if you're just chilling in the country and you know there's just not like there's not sweets like that, and all of a sudden they hit you
All
with
of a
like
sudden there's
Pop Tarts,
sweets?
and you're like,
Bro, Spain
Eh?
was like just getting sweets when I was there.
really?
2014 sweets were like relatively new to, like they still had candy stores where you'd go in and there'd be like a drawer of like gummy sharks.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Which was sick. That was a great
Gummy
store. I
sharks.
was in there fucking balling out.
Dude, remember going to candy stores and buying like gummy sharks by the pound? You just reach in, eat like 3.
That was actually the last time I was a thief. I was in Spain. I would sneak a couple of these like different.
You almost got deported, bro.
Yeah,
I
that's
could have gotten
crazy.
deported for that.
I-
For stealing one gummy shark extra. The guy had to be watching me like, yeah, obviously everybody steals like 2 or 3 extra. You're fine.
Yeah. The grocery stores used to have them.
Yeah, like giants
Nervously.
and shit.
The grocery stores used to
Yeah.
have their bulk candy items. First thing, dude, I'd break away from the cart. Like, I'll be right back, Mom. Fistful of Peachos. It's like,
yeah. Man, who eats circus peanuts?
ew,
Who
dude, I
eats
didn't
those?
fuck with those at all. Oh, I thought you
Oh,
said
I
you
thought,
liked
yeah, I
them.
thought you were hyping them
No.
up.
Who out there?
Pedophiles. Pedophile. That's the pedophile candy.
Circus
choice.
peanuts
It must
and
be.
candy
No,
corn.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is out there?
I used to
eating
fuck
those?
with remember the jar, like the wax jars of just like sugary liquid you'd bite
Loved it.
into and suck
Yeah.
them out. That shit fucking
We've
ruled.
discussed this.
Shit fucking
We've
ruled.
discussed this. You're
Yeah,
one of
we-
the only other people I've known that brings those up.
I used to
Those
go-
things fucking rule.
Let's go to my uncle's house and he gave me
Chew,
like 4 of
chew
them.
on the fucking
weren't that
wax.
great. Y'all
Chew on the
hyping them up
wax
a
when you're
little bit
done.
too much right
Nah, I think I was just excited to have a miniature bottle that you could
That's
bite
what I'm
out.
saying. The candy
Yeah.
cigarettes. I was big. I had
Candy
a
cigarettes were
nasty
shit.
candy cigarette habit. Dude.
Yeah, you were addicted. Did get Nicorette?
That's what chiclets are.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Hell yeah.
Man, I can't. Lemaire, I've never seen you this heated. I guess this is what happens when you're not high off your ass during the podcast.
True.
You actually have something.
I like it. I like it, honestly.
Yeah, the first
I
time
like
you're not-
Lemaire's fire.
Blacked out on weed.
I definitely won the debate.
You won the debate.
I definitely think I won
Matt's
the
right
debate.
back. It's all not real. You're a
Yeah, COVID
bitch.
just hit.
What's the best anime? Yu-Gi-Oh?
I'm watching God of High School right now. It's pretty sick.
What's it called?
Fuck.
God of High School.
God of High School? What's that
Steins
about me? I was going to high five you, but I know you're a bitch and you would leave me out to dry. I literally went,
Dude, the levels of
what's that about me?
dude, the mistrust between you guys is
Well,
so
that's
fucking
because it's
funny.
all his mistrust. I'm perfectly.
But it's not nothing direct. It's not.
I'd be so happy to give him a high five.
It's not-
on a joke. If he had a good joke,
yeah.
I'd be big if. We're waiting. Better hurry up. This episode's almost over. Better sneak one in at the buzzer.
Nah.
It'll be like Doug Flutie versus Miami. That'll be your good joke of the day. Just a drop back. Fucking. Holy shit! He caught it.
So you going to California tomorrow?
You're going to California
Vacation,
tomorrow?
yeah.
You left that out.
Yeah, I'm going to California, bro.
Damn. What are you doing
Oh,
out there?
I'm just chilling, my boy. Bringing
Oh,
the whole
going out to
family
see your
out.
bro. Bringing your children.
Well, I'm starting the long process of trying to convince Brittany to move to California when we're like 60. You know,
You might want to speed that up. Move earlier.
I
Why
think,
you
Although I
wanna-
think
why
California's
60?
fucked.
so I can start grounding because salt water conducts a lot more electricity.
Oh, man.
it's great grounding. It's a great. But yeah, so I want to ground. You ever been to You ever been out to Orange County, California?
Yeah.
Out there?
Nah, never.
So fucking nice, dude.
California rules,
Awesome.
but I think you get over the weather pretty quick.
For sure, become.
And then
well,
you're just stuck
And
with
then when you're
fucking
60, the
complete
earthquakes are
twats.
going to be nuts.
Dude, I wish I died in an earthquake when I was 60. That'd be fucking. If the earth just swallowed me up,
It's not going to swallow you up. You just house falls on you.
Yeah, that's it.
I'll count that.
It's not like the earth opens.
I'll probably be living in an adobo by then, so
True.
it's like a geometric.
I guess
dome
that's
made
why
of
they
mud.
always had fucking... Oh, I thought you were talking about Japanese houses.
Oh, like, dude, those things rule.
Yeah, that's why they always had paper walls, just in case there was an earthquake.
You just bust out.
Yeah.
Well, suck when you're sleeping. And you like, I guess, like when you have a burglar, you're like paper's just ripping. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah, I guess they must have not had much wind.
Or they never
Or
read
rain.
Yeah, or read the story of the big bad wolf, dude.
I don't think they got that.
He just ate everybody. That
yeah.
was sweet.
Just busting through the paper, just fucking up kids.
Damn, an intruder would break in your house, so just a sprint through a wall. Like, you'd be sitting there watching TV, and dude would just explode through the wall. Like a high school football team would run through accidentally.
I mean, you think kids ever did that? Like, yo, just go fuck up somebody's house.
Oh, for sure.
And just
No,
walk
because they'd
by.
probably chop your head off in the samurai days.
True.
If you like broke somebody's paper wall, it was definitely the Shogun.
I don't think the paper walls were outside, which is funny. I think the interiors were the
that was
paper.
the into. That makes sense.
Yeah. But if the paper walls were
Fair enough.
outside, people would definitely be catching rocks at
Paper
night.
walls are so erotic, though.
Throw a rock. Paper walls erotic.
It's so erotic to live
They
behind
must
paper
have got
walls.
so It must have been so hard to hide a dump from a new bay back then.
Oh, I mean,
A
impossible.
paper wall.
First of all, you could be
There's
like,
no toilet. You just have to shit on through like a hole in the floor.
and like her parents were there watching the date, so you just had to shit in front of her whole family. her feet were like tied to her ankles to like train the man.
Yeah.
Shitting in a hole, and her
You're
family's
just
like
squatting
"This is
over
great.
a hole.
This is great.
They were
Oh.
judging the size. He can't provide. Like he just.
No,
That
they
wasn't
used to
it.
tie women's.
Picked.
They used to tie women's feet, dude.
That was picked. Miami knocked it down. Doug Flutie. No Heisman.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Nah.
Oh man,
I'll get one.
Yeah, although we do have windows, you'd think people would be breaking those more as a prank.
true.
But
No, there's risk. There's
never
some
did
risk.
that. Never did that.
I used to break windows when I was little.
Not like of a house. That's funny.
We used to hide in the
We
woods.
used to hit golf balls at houses.
Yeah.
Occasionally that would happen,
I used
but
to-
never intentionally.
I used to
like-
hit golf balls at a school.
Yes.
I would go to my cousin's house in the summer and hit them at the school. Then we had, there was new. That was dude. You would hit. It was so satisfying. You would hit them.
Yeah.
They would bounce on the basketball court, and then they bounce and go boom and rocket towards the school, and you would just go plunk, and it was pop a little hole in the window. It was like, oh.
That's awesome.
But we had, they were building new developments near, like, I moved out. Me and my cousin moved out on that piece of land. All of us had the compound, and we were like 13, 14 by then,
Bro.
and they just started building everywhere. So they would set like a it was so fucking shitty. They would set a large window, like you'd have like a carpenter just like, all right, like a big like living room exterior window looking out at the backyard, like 3 people holding this thing up. They're like this big, and we would wait till they set it, and like one kid would just run up with a rock and just go, and just we would
Oh
run into
my
the woods.
God.
So shitty, dude.
Yeah, that's like what it was like settling in the New World.
Yeah, for real.
Like Jamestown, they were trying to build a fort, and like 3 dudes would run out of the woods and like knock it down. And be like, God damn it, dude.
That's when there was a demo house, and we went in there. We were like 13, and they were like, "Oh, we want to check out the demo house," and they were like, "Okay, I guess."
Yeah.
So my cousin went in. They had a fake model toilet, and he shit. There's no water. And he shit in it.
Damn. I feel like they don't build houses anymore. When I was a kid, it was just.
Oh, dude.
All I remember being 12 and 13 was going through construction.
Yeah.
And like
'cause where
hitting
you
golf
lived.
balls at houses. All we did was hit golf balls at houses. And it is because of where we lived, for sure. The suburbs, when we were probably
Yeah.
like 12 or 13, blew up.
Yeah.
With like housing.
It's like the city now. The city's blowing up with
It
houses.
really is.
If I was a
Man.
little kid, grew up in the city right now, I'd be fucking destroing shit.
Destroying all these new
so
houses.
fun.
They'd have you on
Destroying.
camera though, follow you all the way home.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what
and you'd
sucks,
be
man.
considered a hero. All you'd have to be like is, I just don't like gentrifiers.
There you go.
People would be like, you're sponsored by Pepsi. Congratulations. LeBron James just tweeted at you to keep up the good fight. It's like, nah, I just wanted to break windows.
Well, that's the best time right now to kill somebody. You're wearing a mask for like the last 3 months. You can totally evade the camera system. You just hop to one house, go to another house. Now you're just a completely unidentified human being.
It's the
walking
winter
around.
time too. Hoodies, mask, it's over.
Dude, I mean, the murder rate's going pretty
It's
nuts
gonna
right
be
now.
nuts.
Is it?
If you
winter.
wanted to kill someone, if say there's someone like, man, I'd love to kill that guy.
I got a couple.
Yeah, dude, you just you mask up, and
Hoodie
you know
on.
you're supposed to wear a mask. You just go out of town for a little bit, come back, go to a different house, pop up here. Now the camera grid, because the camera grid is really good, and the government can actually take your Ring doorbell. They can demand Ring doorbell footage too.
They can do that now
We have more cameras in China than the United States. Hate to break it to you guys.
because of Ring.
Huh?
Because of Ring.
Well, because it's our like surveillance is a private industry, so everyone's just like, oh, sweet, I can watch my thing, and you sign a thing saying like, oh, and third parties can buy that footage too. So yeah, dude, if you kill somebody, it's like you leave the thing, they catch you getting in the car, you go here, you can do this, but yeah, if you go off the grid a little bit and you're masked up for 3 weeks, that shit kind of breaks down, pretty tight. I mean, it sucks, if people get killed and shit, but
Yeah. Yeah, it is funny that I always side with like, well, what if I want to murder someone? This isn't fair anymore.
yeah,
You know how you always get that feel like, man, it must have been so easy to commit crimes back in the day.
yeah,
It's like, what am I doing?
true. I mean,
I don't want to kill anybody now.
no,
I'm like, it's bullshit. They can fucking sell your doorbell.
yeah, man.
I mean, that is a problem.
There's not one person. I got one person I would definitely want to. I shouldn't say it publicly.
Who?
Forget it.
yeah, you definitely don't.
Who would you kill?
I wouldn't kill him anyway, so it doesn't matter.
How would you
Who?
kill this person? If
Who do you
were-
hate?
I hate this lady. I hate the lady who got my mom fired.
Oh, you want to
before.
kill a lady? That'd be tight.
I do want to kill a lady. I'm not gonna lie. She got my mom
Jesus,
fired, and
dude.
I like.
got your mom
I-
fired?
Yeah, and I harbor it like to an uncomfortable level when I think about how comfortable.
What was your mom up to?
my grandma was dying and she was like trying to take time to go see her. So it was like a double down on like,
It's murderable for sure.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah.
murderable.
So what was the lady just like? Sorry to hear about your mom.
She
but,
was a
you're
new
fired.
boss, so she was doing new boss shit.
She was
like,
chopping heads.
Yeah. So she came in and was like, "I don't give a fuck about your sick mom. Be here or don't." And then bang.
Damn.
Yeah. So
What was your mom? Was your mom working for like the?
She was working
Was she
for,
like
the
play
bank.
for the Patriots? How serious was this locker room?
Just working for the bank, man.
Really,
dude.
Very serious there.
Yeah.
Yeah, their hours
Like
are
in
already
their-
like 4 hours a day.
And like the call center. Yeah, it was the call
Oh,
center. Yeah.
dude, you couldn't do that from home.
Not then. This was a while ago. I'm just like this
Yeah.
was probably like 8 years ago now, and I'm still like, I'd kill you. Like I'd feel that way. I
Good
won't
thing you're on
do
camera.
it, and I don't. I mean, I'm not gonna
Did
do
you ever
it. So I
peep
don't
her
give a shit.
LinkedIn?
Huh?
Did you ever check out her LinkedIn?
I never got. I've never gotten that deep about it. I don't care. I just know like it's no part of me.
How would you do it, fantasy wise? If you ever thought about killing the lady? I'm just,
The funny thing is, I want to tell you, but I don't want.
You could say, who cares?
All you have to do is not kill her, or hopefully nobody else kills her.
Yeah, hopefully no one else.
Hopefully,
kills
no
her.
one else.
And
beats
if
her to
it
death.
doesn't match the way you said you'd kill her,
Well, he
you're
did just
clear.
say beat her to death.
Okay.
He said hopefully no one else beats her to death.
Blunt
so
eye.
that's what
you're
you
talking
do.
blunt
Or
eye,
just
like a
throw her
hammer.
off
You're
or
talking about
something.
taking a hammer to her head.
No, just bare hands. Just no, I'm playing. I'm playing. I don't know, man. I don't really.
How old is this one? Like roughly?
She's probably like not much older than us. You know what I mean?
Oh, so it's young boss.
yeah. Fireball.
Oh, this is where some real atrocities can get involved
Yeah.
in this murder.
No, I mean, this is all hypothetical. Wait, don't keep giving. I don't know. This is.
Wait,
You're
what do
doing
you think?
good.
What do you
You're
think?
saying the right thing right now.
You are. As your
definitely
legal
not.
your legal defendant, you're totally fine.
Yeah.
So
You haven't named anybody. You're just a made up story about a woman that you would do things
Definitely
to
like
and
the
then murder.
what would your,
do things to it.
That's
what
not
would
what
your
I
speech
said.
be? You wouldn't kill her right away. You'd obviously be like,
Oh, you
"Do
gotta
you
say
remember
something.
me? You know who I?"
She'd be like, no.
I'd be like, I had that job for like a week. Who cares? I was just like, what are you talking about? Like,
Yeah, but I wouldn't actually murder, but that's the one in my mind. More than anything, I'm saying I wouldn't feel bad. Other things, I feel like I'd be like, that's that.
Yeah.
I'd feel like a piece of shit doing it. That I'd feel no.
The other people you'd like to murder, you're conflicted
I bet
about.
you'd be surprised how it feels after you murder someone. I bet you might feel bad after.
Yeah, maybe. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I think
about
it would
that
be a
one.
life-changing event.
I'm sure it would
I
be.
think it would completely alter your psyche.
I tell you guys right now,
Or
it's not.
you'll know that you
No.
just doesn't bother you, and that's a whole other can of worms. You're like, that was actually pretty easy.
Yeah.
Or worse, it feels good. Like you
Yeah.
liked it. You're like,
That's
that's
true,
my
yeah.
shit.
I'm really good at this.
No, that's
You're just
true.
hard. Like, damn, this
Dude,
is my.
yeah, that's what they don't talk about with soldiers, and they like start shooting people, and they're like, "This kind of fucking rules." And there's people who come. I've talked to one guy who admitted it. He was like, "Dude, you get like a god complex.
Yeah.
Start just picking people.
That's
off.
exactly what I talked to. This dude who was in Vietnam. Me and him we were at dinner, and he was talking about it. And it was at like a 90-degree this path, and he said at the point of the path where you turn, he literally bumped into some VC, bumped into Charlie. And he said it was just a race to pull out their pistols. He got his out first and shot the guy, and I was like, "Damn, what was that like?" And he like grabbed my leg at the table, and he's like, "It's fucking incredible." And I was like, "Hell yeah, yes."
I mean, if that other guy had won, he would have told the same exact story. He'd be like, "It was incredible."
So cool. Oh, it's so fucking cool. So cool earlier when I killed it.
Fuck.
All right, where are we at? Time.
Yeah, we're done.
Time.
Woo. Great.
Right. Do you have anything you want to?
Plug it up.
The PRTM podcast with me and Andy Malafarina.
Andy's getting left out. I feel bad about that. You and Lemaire have been brought in, and Andy's been on the sidelines, and I feel bad. We're gonna have to somehow get Andy involved.
Yeah. Andy's a good boy.
Andy Malafarina, he's very funny.
He's funny. We do a podcast together. He's been on like a lot of gas stuff too. So
Yeah.
they might have heard him on that.
Yes.
But just that. My Instagram is that Nate Marshall. Twitter is that Nate M.
Nice.
You want to try again? A little conviction.
Nah.
All right.
Nah.
This Thursday, Friday, Saturday. See?
You sound good. I like this.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
break.
October 8th, 9th, and 10th, the Stress Factory at Bridgeport, Connecticut. The 11th, at the Stress Factory in New Jersey, in New Brunswick. Rumors circulating that we're going to film I don't know, Big J and Ari called me yesterday. We're going to film some crowd work show on the 11th. So go to that. Sunday, I don't even know if it's happening, but the 11th. Look it up. 15th, 16th, 17th. Helium Comedy Club, Philadelphia. Matt McCusker will be there.
And the 18th.
Oh, yeah, Beezer's going to be with me. We did the podcast is the 18th?
I believe so.
Yeah.
It's on a Sunday.
Podcast is the 18th. Beezer will be with me in Connecticut, Matt in Philly, and then the 23rd and 24th, Hyenas in Fort Worth and Dallas. McCusker will be at that. And then, yeah, we're not going to. Oh, the 10th and 11th of November, Zanies in Nashville, and then the 11th is Huntsville, Alabama.
Ooh.
So
Goddamn.
keep an eye out on that. I'll probably have COVID before then.
Yeah.
So we'll see if we can get to November. If I keep doing shows at this rate, I have to get COVID.
You're gonna be a super spreader.
It really is incredible.
Yeah.
Are we tracing COVID back to all your
They're
show
literally
dates?
going to be like, what losers were at Bridgeport?
Can you imagine if you come up for that, like,
Oh.
and then they bring back up?
Man, that would be a real bummer if the two things I was known for was being a super spreader. Who, that racist guy that killed everybody with a disease? Yeah, that guy.
You would be Columbus.
True. That would be the actual ascension. Damn, maybe. Please let me grow to Columbus stature. Please, in 400 years, people are fighting over my statue,
That'd
dude.
be awesome.
Tank him down. Matthew, what say you?
Nothing, man. I'm excited to hit the road again.
Zanies,
Yep. Zanies,
Helium.
Helium.
it'll be fun.
Fuck yeah.
Those are going to be good.
It's gonna be awesome.
They're going to be great. Hyenas.
I'm not
gonna
scared of
be great.
COVID anymore because the
Texas.
president told me not to be scared of it.
President said take it on. You got to just take it on.
Said he felt better than he did 20 years ago. That was my favorite thing.
Dude,
He's feeling
that
great.
when he told Biden China ate their lunch. Did y'all watch that? Did you
No.
just watch the debate?
Oh, yeah. We
I saw
watched
parts of it,
Oh,
yeah.
when he was just talking about how China owns them.
But he said it like China ate your lunch.
China
But
ate your
hearing
lunch.
them say that like that, I,
love
don't know. That was fun.
It's
Yeah,
such a
it's-
great phrase.
It's fucking crazy.
Well,
Let's rip.
thank you, guys.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Nathan.
Thank you.
There we go. There
What
we
the fuck
are.
does that mean? Live, or are you asking for a candy
We're
cane?
live.
Ask for a candy cane.
Toss the boy candy cane.
Don't call him.
You gotta have more than one.
It's a term of endearment,
in the
dude.
box.
You got problems, dude.
I got problems?
Yeah. What? Yeah. So paranoid, dude.
All right.
I know what's in my heart. I know it's just love. Noah, do you want a candy cane?
Dude, Noah got a candy cane and a shirt, dude. Your Tuesday turned around, didn't it?
Is this St. Nicholas Day today?
No, that already happened.
What did they say?
I didn't put
That
my
was happened last week.
I didn't put my
I
shoe
think it
out,
happened
dude.
in November.
What?
Is that
Now
like
you're lying.
Is that a
I
deep?
could be fibbing.
I think St. Nicholas Day was like a couple days ago.
A couple days ago.
I've never
Yeah.
heard of this.
You put your shoe out overnight. And it gets
Wait, what's
filled
the
with
date?
candy.
I meant last week. I think it was this time last week.
We gotta suss this out because I don't know what the fuck.
Look up St. Nicholas Day shoe. But you put your
Are we
shoe
on?
out.
Are we
Yeah, we're
recording?
live. Yeah.
Recording. We're recording. St. Nicholas Day was December 6th. It was this past Sunday.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, no,
Called it.
What's the shoe?
You said
thing?
last week.
I called it last
No, it was
week.
this week. It was the Sabbath. Sunday begins the week. It was this week.
No, Monday's the day, first day of the week. Monday.
All right. Fair enough. What do you think? When's the week start? Monday or Sunday?
Oh, I lost all concept of time during this pandemic. Like I didn't sleep last night.
We're here with our guest, Chris Wood.
What's the shoe?
Apparently,
thing?
you've lost concept of questions, too.
What's the shoe thing though?
You lay your shoe out, and St. Nicholas fills it with sweet treats.
Candy. Yeah.
It's a candy. It's an early candy
It's
Christmas.
like an early. It's a little Christmas mixed with Halloween treat. Put your shoe out, and old St. Nicholas just sprinkles a little candy in there.
A couple of treats for you and your pals.
Is it Irish? Is this an Irish thing? Is that why
Well,
you
that's
guys know
kind of
about it?
racist. No.
Yeah, don't be, you got racism on the brain.
Listen, I don't have any fun. I'm Lithuanian, so we make funnel cake and act like that's a special cookie called Goodish Cookies, but it's just fucking shitty funnel cake.
Really?
Funnel cake's great.
Yeah, my
You
dad.
guys
good.
just get like a steaming vat of porridge in your shoe. You guys get like a single pickle in your boot.
2 days a year, it turns into like just a deep fryer kitchen.
You get a pickled onion in your flip flop.
Pretty funny.
On top of a cinder block from like a ruined, burned out, bombed out, shitty shit.
Say, Matt, that's a pretty cool shirt you're
Yeah,
wearing.
dude, I'm wearing Woods merch. I didn't know this was Woods merch. I came in and saw Shane had one on. I said,
There's white for people who take care of it. There's also black if you've let yourself go.
Black's much more popular.
I'm gonna
say it, the black
Most
tee-
podcast listeners have let themselves go.
I said
which
the
is
black tee.
tight.
I'm coveting it. I think the black tee is nice, but you know,
Black
you
tee's
see me in this large. If I were to go into a medium, it would just be obnoxious.
No, people see me in the black and they're like, whoa.
Dude, I'm telling you, you look good.
Dude, you can get into P. Diddy's boy party with that.
True.
Look good, dude.
I mean, I do have. This actually match. I should actually show.
Should have
it.
flexed. That made the headache.
I mean, I don't want to. I don't want to brag.
Marbled sweatpants.
Yeah, you're
Right.
flexing. When you get those, man?
Okay.
Walmart, dude. I know I'm gonna get you for your birthday.
Yeah. Walmart sweatsuit. I
Fleece
imagine.
sweats, baby.
Thank you.
These are fleece.
That shirt counts as birthday.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get Shane a Christmas gift too.
I'm going to get you a Christmas gift.
What you gonna get?
I'm going to let you take me.
Ooh,
I'm going to let you slide in.
ooh,
Like a little St. Nicholas in my boot.
missionary. I'm going missionary, dude.
Hold the lights
damn it.
back, hold it back, dude. Merry Christmas.
Dude, so I think I.
Knock it off
Ooh,
the
I
sex
should
stuff.
probably get that out of frame. Or something. Big old bag of
Fucking
weed.
giant bag of pot off the table.
Um,
You goddamn dopers.
got
dude.
that Gary Payton.
You dopers with your fucking candy and dope everywhere.
I made my whole hand sticky and like.
Yeah, suck that right into the mic, would you? Oh, fuck.
Dude, so I think I made some big promises on the free app. We were talking the candy cane reminded me of my barbershop idea. Dude, what do you say about a barbershop that strictly cuts pubes? Still keeps barbershop culture. Say you go in there, you put your legs up, maybe get like a little one of those gynecological setups where you hit the stirrups, they spread you up, and they just start fucking
My friend Doug Smith
take the long blade.
made a sketch about this.
Did he really?
On Comedy Central.
Damn,
the
that
whole
rules.
pube barbershop.
Pube barbershop?
You were all over it.
Dude, that's
You weren't. You didn't see it.
I thought about it last night. I was like, "That's so fucking funny." People being like talking about the game and just getting their fucking, just getting their taint.
Yeah.
The camaraderie that would be there would be really fun.
I'd go in.
I'm
people,
happy that
people would
exists.
be furious if they saw my pubes right now.
It's
It's out of control.
my bush, dude. Are you starting to get like the spillover?
Yes, the bush is too much now.
Yeah,
You have to take care of it.
I cut my spillover down. My spillover was actually I think I may have upset the people who built our house. He said he had to come to like fix one or two other things. They had to stop because of coronavirus. And there was something about the shower, and I was like, "Let me know before you come. I don't want you to see my glorious COVID bush."
He was unhappy. Dude,
Well,
last time
I don't think he was unhappy. He just responded. He's like, "I didn't know a side effect of COVID was not being able to cut your pubes."
it is.
I think it is.
It almost definitely is.
Dude, my pubes were looking sick. Dude.
Anytime I'm home, like when I live home, I'm not shaving pubes in my parents' house.
No.
You grow it out. And then I just happened to be at home for like 3 months. Pubes were out of control.
Yeah, I cut my pubes. Actually, dude, I lost like, I don't know, like probably like since the beginning of COVID, 16 pounds.
Yeah.
I got an extra quarter-inch on my dong back. Pretty pleased about it.
Damn,
Pretty
wow.
pleased about it, dude.
God
yeah.
damn it, dude.
Little
I gotta
bit
stop bulking.
extra. Dude, you got a little bit.
It's time for me to start shredding
I
again.
got a little bit extra, bro, and I'm very pleased
I
about
bulked up, dude. My dong is, especially entering winter, losing that thickness from the heat.
Cold out.
My dong's at an all-time low as well. I've been struck down with melancholy, dude.
True.
Stonks failing.
it. How's
Dongs
BTC's
failing.
doing bad?
Bitcoin's fucked up today. I'll check my Bitcoin, dude.
Oh, shit. Wait, you have how much do you have?
I want to find out, dude.
He's at point. I think you would have about fraction. He's like 0.02% of a Bitcoin, I think.
Oh, okay, cool.
He's got a little flake of a
I
Bitcoin.
I'm down. Damn, my stonks are plummeting.
What you got?
They're down fucking 4% today.
They're down 4%.
Yeah, and plummeting.
That's not bad, dude. That's
What are you talking about, Matt? I'm gonna lob, dude. I'm gonna have to jump. I'm gonna have to
29,
jump.
dude.
I will say that
jump.
doesn't help your melancholy. I might write the cyber stock exchange. Be like, look, my friend's got melancholy. Can you guys knock off the
Please.
ups and downs over there?
Golly.
I mean, dude, how exactly does it? I mean, I guess it drops because people.
Typical hold time is $91. That's how long people hold. 91 days. Pardon
91
me.
days?
Please pardon me.
It's volatile as hell, dude.
What? It's like
I don't even ask to explain it. Is that what
What?
you're about to say?
You talking about the blockchain?
No, I
What's
was
a
gonna say.
Bitcoin?
Remember that one time
Don't-
everybody got their fucking shit stolen?
I can't
so
handle it.
careful.
What?
Yeah, blockchain.
Yeah, what about it?
Yeah, Mount Gox got fucking
No.
stolen.
What? Who got stolen?
getting baited into
Someone.
something.
No.
No, Matt's baiting you
All the
into
fucking
talking. Matt's trying to explain Bitcoin
I'm trying to say
and cryptocurrency and blockchain, and I can't handle it, dude. I don't think I can.
Entry that temple right now.
I don't understand it.
And
at
let
all.
me warn you,
Hold on.
don't go in.
What?
I'm
What?
not.
No, I don't. I
trying to remember God's
genuinely,
name,
I
so I'm
genuinely
Putting us
don't.
all, you're putting us all at risk.
I
if you go
genuinely
into
don't
this.
understand how the blockchain
All
works.
right.
But what were
I
you
think
saying?
I do. You want to try? You want to try to go with me? I think I do. Let's go.
Go ahead, explain it. Let's break it down.
No, you start first. I didn't want to go first.
It's a perfect peer-to-peer system.
You're in, dude. With a headache. Fuck. You're in this right now with a headache.
Perfect peer-to-peer.
You're in the blockchain, dude.
That's too much, dude. I
Yeah,
can't
it's
handle
just seamless, perfect peer-to-peer. Imagine a bunch of blocks linked by a chain where you didn't need the government.
I understand.
Exactly.
And all the blocks regulate themselves, right?
And you can buy drugs with them, no problem, dude. That's the blockchain. That's the future.
Boom.
Buying ecstasy from a weird guy online.
That actually rules.
That's why we need the stocks.
Do you guys know
That's why we need the bitcoins, dude.
that dark web story about the hitman? About the. Is that,
Oh, yeah, sure.
What happened?
No.
Yes. I don't know. I watched
Tell
all
the story.
YouTube.
Tell the story.
It's well, that's how what was that name of that? Oh, fucking.
It doesn't matter.
You're good.
The name of the exchange where they were selling all that shit, but it got shut down.
What?
Silk Road. The
Okay,
Silk
yeah,
Road
yeah,
story. Yeah,
yeah.
where the guy tried to hire a hitman in Canada, but it was all a scam. It was like the Hell's Angels and stuff. I'm doing a terrible job.
Wait, so
of
he
talking.
hired a Canadian guy, hired a hitman.
The guy who owns Silk Road is in jail for, I think, attempted murder right now.
What?
Because somebody scammed him for like $500,000 by impersonating the Hell's Angels, a drug connect, and then a second drug connect. And the second drug connect burned the first drug connect.
Yeah.
And then the guy said that the Hell's Angels was going to murder the first drug connect. And so he was like, I need $500,000, da-da-da. And then it's all revealed. They're like, oh, it's one dude scamming the owner of Silk Road.
Damn.
But the owner of Silk Road was on record being like, how much is it going to cost to kill this guy? To the Hell's Angels, who was one of the three personas of that one person. So when all the evidence came out, it was like, oh yeah, this guy tried to murder me. Please don't put me in jail that long.
So this guy on his own treacherous, deep drug internet thing got tricked into
Yeah.
like trying to murder a fake person.
Yeah, he got tempted
Well,
into like.
that's what you get when you open up a fucking cyber drug ring.
He got
And then be
seduced
like,
by it.
I'm the owner of this cyber drug ring. Canadian government, Trudeau probably shut him down.
I don't know. I think he might be in American jail, but
Really?
yeah, the Hell's Angels were from Montreal. But I don't know how the internet works. Can you go back to blockchain? Perhaps I could pick it
Of
up.
course. I'm glad.
Woodman could be good for the history podcast.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, we could do it. We could do a nice app.
Scouting for some hardcore.
I'm
history.
scouting to see who I should team up with for
Woodman,
hardcore.
Spud,
Spudman,
legendary.
Woodman, and you. That's the 3 days of Gettysburg.
Gettysburg.
You come down to Gettysburg. It's a fine town. Rolling hills. You could never imagine a battle this fierce would be fought here, but it surely was. Many boys gave their lives to a greater cause you and I probably couldn't understand.
You should just that's a new rule too. You should read it in that voice.
I have to
every
only
time.
read it. That's literally everything on the Civil War is like, now Robert E. Lee, he said, it's always
Just
Shelby
Jeff
Foote.
Bridges.
Just Shelby Foote just being like, there was an owl in the tree and it was going to who. And one of the privates was so disheveled, he said, Sergeant, it's me. this guy, Shelby Foote is king, dude. He is one. I was doing that on stage for a little. The fucking. He's like before
Oh,
Pickett.
dude,
Yeah,
Millersville.
that's the guy that was fibbing, dude. He's like before Pickett's charge, a rabbit raced out before the men, and one of the soldiers said, "Boy, I'd love to be that rabbit." He said, "If I was a rabbit, I'd be getting two." Like that. It's like, God damn it, dude! I'm trying to learn something. Stop making up fucking stories.
Yeah, stop making cute stories up, dude. How about
But yo,
Millersville?
let me tell you about Sickles.
Come on, give it.
I think I've actually brought him up before. Anyway, there's a guy for the North you would like.
Yeah.
You'd be a fan. Although he was a Yankee politician. He was a politician, so a lot of people
It got a
didn't
little
like
bit
him,
of that in me.
But
Go
he
ahead.
did shoot his wife's lover in front of everybody.
Nice.
in the street. He murdered a guy, and then he was the first temporary insanity. They like invented that rule for him. They were like, you're fine.
Yeah, like come on.
You just lost your shit for a minute. Doesn't count.
The guy was fucking around.
Anyway, pretty cool
He
story.
must have been so well liked to pull that off.
Yeah, but then he
So popular.
was kind of a dick. He almost cost the North Battle of Gettysburg.
Don't tell me that, dude. I'm gonna hate this guy.
He became a dickhead. He
Did he
advanced
really?
his men out further than the line,
He
the
was
line they
a
were supposed to hold.
Cuckold.
He got in his defense, he did dominate
True.
the bull who
True.
cucked him.
He shot the guy.
He murdered him in the street and
That'd
then
be a
walked.
cool genre porn of a guy being like, yeah, oh yeah, coming in like, no, actually, I don't like this anymore.
True.
So he got away with killing that guy and then became a dickhead after skating all
I think he was a dickhead the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he did murder a guy in the street in front of everybody and then walked. And they just invented temporary insanity for him. We've
Yeah.
had it ever since.
Damn,
We've had it ever since.
that's good. We have that though. Good for that guy.
Old General Sickles.
It's a tough way. He's a was he a general?
I don't know. I believe.
Fair enough.
Now that's exciting stuff. That's
That's-
how
dude,
that's
that's-
how you Lemaire an episode. That's how you screech it to a halt.
If you were gonna do Gettysburg in chunks like you talked about, you prep it in like a 5-part thing.
No,
That's
I'd probably
what you
do.
do,
I'd
right?
probably do the 3 days of Gettysburg.
3 days of
Yeah,
Gettysburg.
just to honor the
Yeah.
actual battle
Yeah.
itself. That's,
Yeah.
that's what I would. Yeah, personally,
Yes.
I would keep it.
Absolutely.
How long was the Battle of Gettysburg?
3 days.
Like, yeah, you should have 3 days worth
Yeah.
of podcasting. Be tight.
Oh, you mean like chronologically do it?
Yeah.
Just be like at this point,
Yep.
Buford's men were holding the ground as long as they could.
24-hour episodes with just long pauses.
The rebels, when they arrived at Gettysburg, they said that must just be townsmen, some militia. Turns out it was Buford's cavalry. And what's that in the woods there? The unmistakable black caps of the Iron Brigade from Minnesota. Those boys know how to fight. General, we're gonna have a hell of a fight here. There's gonna be a dust up. This is Patreon material.
Kind of fucking. It's kind of relaxing to hear you talk.
It's like history ASMR. I'm over here like,
Yeah,
"Hey,
yeah.
You could put this online. I could fall asleep to this.
Well, it's too bad I got coronavirus and I'm gonna be dead before I even
he's
get
got
it
a-
out.
He's got a
You know I
migraine.
have it. I slept at your place last night.
You gave it to me.
Fucking-
Oh yeah, this is Woodman.
Was Wood up at?
Woodman slept over last
He
night.
was in New York.
Yeah, he had me. He took me by the legs.
What'd you guys do last night?
Oh, I just want to point out first the blanket I used to sleep with last night was neatly folded this morning. Did you see that?
Ooh, didn't notice it.
Okay, well I wanted to bring it up.
Somebody else
for
probably
credit.
saw it.
Okay, good. I just
True.
wanted to try to stop
Every
my
time I
sins.
sleep at Sixes, I destroy their couch and just leave it.
Yeah, well,
mean,
you don't have a
blankets-
track record of treachery.
True, you are
I'm
treacherous.
gonna start bringing spoons with me and just like adding spoons to your New York collection.
It's your karmic debt.
to
yeah.
pay penance.
Woodman had a rough night though. You want to tell us what happened, Woodman?
What happened?
Fucking car got towed.
So we leave Legion of Skanks. He was like, yeah, I'll give you a ride home. I was like, sweet, dude. Yeah, just come sleep over instead of driving back to Philly. He's like, oh, all right. But then we started walking, and I was fucked up.
Yeah.
I was boozing. I
Oh, you
was
saw
messing
him
cool.
chugging those beers.
Oh, it was so funny. Yeah, I was there when that was getting filmed, and okay, so you started doing it, and the guys on the show didn't know, and it was just a couple of people. It was like me, Becky, and Christine was watching the show, and nobody saw you start except for Becky, and she caught you after the first one and was like, "Hey, do you see this?" Nobody knew he was banging down beers. It was so fucking
Yeah,
funny.
dude, that was just a treat for
That
the
video was very
yeah,
enjoyable.
Mr.
dude.
Booze.
Mr. Booze.
Yeah.
Whoever made that, shout out to you.
Oh,
That
that's
was-
Be Kind Rewind. That guy makes a lot of those.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Hey, puts
awesome.
up good clips.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good clip, guy.
So then we walked like 3 blocks, and Wood's like, my fucking car got towed. And I was like, no, it didn't. You just don't remember where you parked. he was like, hold my bag. And then he jogged up the street, ran away to like save time. He started running to start asking
I felt
strangers.
bad it was cold out and making my friend cold. I don't know where I fucking.
True. You sprung into action.
running
What? How
around
many
going-
times has your car been towed?
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
man.
It's not that.
I used to just park it when I would stay over at a girl's house in my 20s and then go to work hungover and leave it all day and then come back like after work be like, all right, and it's gone.
Yeah.
what rule did you violate? What rule of the streets did you
It
violate?
was truck parking, maybe.
Damn, dude.
There's other cars. I didn't, but yeah, I did freak out and run around like a.
Yeah, he started asking.
How much
Started
was it?
asking strangers. He's like, "Have any of you seen an orange fit
Midnight New York, no mask during COVID, being like, "Hey fellas," they're like,
jogging? A dude running up to you and being like, "Have you seen an orange fit?"
And especially
And
in
be
New York,
like,
nobody gives you directions. And you're, hey, they're
Yeah.
like, fuck you.
Yeah,
It's kind
and
of
then
annoying.
running away, being like, "No, I haven't seen it." He's
If
like,
you, hey guys, hey citizens of the.
fucking Terminator running down the street, just, "Yeah, have you seen my orange Honda Fit?"
That is funny to
What?
think of like two like New Yorkers being like, yeah, we just saw an orange fit being
Oh.
towed and we waited here and seeing where
We
you know.
tried to help.
Yeah,
I think I stayed and asked them so long they might have lied to me. 'cause
I think
that's
they did
eventually-
lie.
Yeah, I think.
Oh no, didn't one of them say they saw it? Get
Yeah, they
towed?
were like,
Oh.
it was like those motherfuckers towed tonight or whatever. And then when I went this morning, it was like 6:37 a.m. and that because it's a division of the police department. There was like a long line.
Yeah.
Long as
You know what
fuck.
sucks? They didn't even give out tickets on my street today. You got hit with a fucking tow. I made the decision today to sleep in and accept a parking ticket.
Nice.
Woke up, my head hurt. I texted you. I was like, "You want to record tomorrow?"
Yeah.
I said, "Yeah, the battle here could be too fierce. We should take the Yankees tomorrow." But then I was just like, "Fuck it, I'll risk getting a ticket." Walked out to my car, no ticket.
That's awesome. Dude.
The odds of them not ticketing that, it's crazy. They ticket every half hour. Like these dudes.
Yeah.
The NYPD parking is little clown cars filled with Indian dudes, and the minions, dude, and they park and just roll out,
And they
and
just
they
hit it
crush
up.
everybody. Indian dudes. So you just start arguing with them. They're like, "You cannot park." They're like, "Dude, I can't argue with you. You're sweet."
Just the Bob files.
Sweetheart,
Dude.
yeah, the Bobs will come out and ticket you up.
The Bobbies, dude.
They are the Bobbies.
The
Bobs, dude.
Bob Squad, dude.
Bob Squad pulls up, and it's great because they have one of those mini NYPD cars. You ever see those?
They are.
There's
I can
little
pi- I
mini
can picture 'em.
NYPD cars. They look like smart cars, and it's filled with bobbies, and they hop out and fucking crush everybody.
Fuck.
The
man.
bobbies must rake in more money than anybody in the NYPD.
I bet.
Pretty exciting stuff.
So they don't have a separate thing like the Philadelphia Parking Authority?
No, it's NYPD.
Yeah, the Philadelphia Parking Authority is definitely a ragtag kind of group.
Except that
dude.
fat white,
Which one?
the fat white that used to haunt us. I'm
trying to think.
you fought her?
Didn't
that one you called a cunt?
I fought. Okay, I did.
You remember that fat?
I've fought a lot of fat white chicks from the parking authority, so I'm trying to
Yeah.
think which one it was. But yeah, that was a lady who I called a cunt. She said she hopes my mom dies. I told her. I told her if she was my mom, I'd kill myself.
Wait, what age was this?
This was like 2 years ago.
Yes.
Yeah.
Carried on the fight.
This was to be fair, it was about 3 or 4, but yeah, it was in my it was probably I was about 30. I was going through a divorce, it was a tough time, but I came out.
You go, "Fuck you, bitch."
I came out. I think I just came out and saw I had a ticket, and I was like, "Dude, come on, I'm here." And she was like, "It's already there. I can't do
Yeah.
anything." And I was like, "Fuck you." And she was like, "Fuck you." I was like, "Fuck you, you fucking cunt." She was like, "Fuck you, call me a cunt. You're fucking. I hope your mom gets cancer." And I was like, she fired back hard.
She put that parking authority hex on you.
Yeah, man. I was like, dude, if you were my mom, I was like, no, seriously, I would fucking kill myself.
Perhaps you hexed her. Maybe one of her offspring will.
I mean, there was a lot.
Take their own
We had
lives.
those two like Harry Potter, or colored. It was green and red. It was just fucking.
suicide and cancer were just battling between like a guy in sweatpants.
I was like, I hit her. I was like, "Cuntaramus," and she was like, "I hope your mom dies." But yeah, we had a nice little battle, and I forget how it ended.
Probably like, all right, see ya.
I've had weird fights at parking authority where I'd like go full force on them and be like, "I'm sorry, man. I hope
Yeah.
you have a good day," and they're just like, "What the fuck?"
You turned all the way. You live a movie with them. In arc of like anger, love, despair. I love you. I'll see you guys.
I've stopped and been like, "I'm sorry, dude. You don't need this right now."
I'm
And they're
fucked
just
up.
like, what the f-? They get in the car. They're like, I'm pretty sure they roll their window up like, "Faggot." Like, fuck.
You are good at mobilizing like conflict in the street. You remember when we were moving Charles into? I don't know if he lives there
fuck.
anymore. Dude,
No.
this was so impressive to me because we had to block it off for the fucking moving van, and that one guy. Are you gonna tell it? I mean,
No,
you
that was genuinely. It was the. I think we talked about this, but the guy, we blocked off a little side street. He could get through, but he had to go up on a curb. And he was in like a little like bitch car. He was in like a little Prius
Just
or
a
something.
small curb,
He got
too.
on this littlest curb, dude.
Baby.
He pulls up and he comes in fucking kind of nasty. And he's like, you guys move that thing? And I'm like, dude, fucking, you got it. Pull up. And he's like, I can't fit. I'm like, come on, dude, you got this. And we just started just fucking with this guy. And he went up on the curb. he came down, and his bottom, like that piece of metal, like caught the curb. And he went. We're like, well, fuck you. We fight. It was so fucking funny.
Dude, the speeds, that was the first time handling some sort of conflict.
Oh,
like
so
me and you,
funny.
and you immediately were like, yo, shut the fuck up. Dude, I was like, all right, so we're going against this guy. Cool.
He came. He was like, thanks, not you fucking asshole. I was like, fuck you, you fucking pussy.
At
And he
the
was
end,
like,
you're like, come on, let's go.
Yeah, I've seen Matt in the car.
well, that was. I used to have.
Matt's got no problem fighting strangers.
Oh, I've
just
chilled.
Yelling, just like fucking cunt.
Yeah, I've chilled.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Sid
I
the
chilled.
Kid was bad.
Sid the Kid is a
Sid the
fighter
Kid
too.
Sid's got
caught
road
me in some.
Yeah,
he
he
caught
did.
me in crossfire. Him and
Well,
somebody else.
didn't he fight someone from across from
I
you?
couldn't have agreed more with the person he was trying. Like,
Wait, what?
we were on our way to a mic at Helium, I think, and he pulled up, and there's like that shelter down the street. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about from Helium?
The shelter? No, I thought you were talking
There's
about the
like
dog.
a-
I thought you were talking about the Medusa.
No, there's like a shelter of like for like
There's a shelter?
for like drug addicts. Like a
You're talking about the place across the street from Helium?
That's what I was about to ask.
no, not the guy shelter, not
Yeah.
guy heaven,
There is a type of guy shelter.
not the guy
You're
bath
talking
shelter.
about the cinema place that just guys go to and hang out, and chill?
No,
or
it was
something?
it's like across from Shake Shack.
Okay, that's I didn't know there was a shelter there.
Yeah, it's like got the nice. Lemaire, does anybody know what I'm fucking talking
From,
about?
like abused
No, it's
husbands.
like geezers, yeah. And this, I think it was there. Either way, or no, you know what? I'm totally wrong. It wasn't there. It was outside of a restaurant, and there was an old lady inside.
Why'd you think it was a shelter? Sorry, why'd you think it was a shelter?
Ew, Matt.
Yeah, that's
That is a shelter. I'm
That's
positive.
a restaurant.
No. That is one. It just was somewhere else.
Okay.
I've been there. I've tried
Okay.
to I've had to carry in like a homeless guy's like cans.
Out near Helium.
Yes,
Homeless guys do have a lot of cans.
they
dude.
love cans. Dude.
Can economy, dude.
Which for them, it's like, what are they worried about? Like shelf life. The cans are gonna fucking
there's no fridge.
outlast them.
There's no
They
fridge.
should be in the now.
That's their legacy.
True.
And there's
Some-
no fridge. You got to eat
some
from a
green
can.
beans.
Dude, I saw a homeless guy telling a story recently, and it was It was raining. He was telling a story. I was parked at a
Just
red light.
you in a window.
I was
talking
looking-
to yourself.
No, I swear to God. There's a guy at the bus stop telling a story to his friend, and it was raining, and he sold the story so well that he actually fell and laid on the wet ground, popped back up, and I was like, impressive. That was pretty impressive. I
Yeah,
was
they're
like,
having fun.
having a blast.
They
Dude.
do have a blast.
But he fucking
Then it gets ugly. Then they
laid
have
in the
to-
wet rain to tell a story. I was like, did he fall? He popped back up, was just fully in character. I was like, amazing.
the Daniel Day-Lewis, homeless
Yeah,
storyteller,
dude,
dude.
for sure.
That guy's fucking
Yeah.
in there. Don't ask him.
All in the line.
Don't
So we
let him see
pull
his
up
cell phone.
You pull
to
up.
this fucking restaurant, and this dude's standing out front to have a spot. He's like, my mom's in there. She's like 90.
Yeah.
We're coming around somebody's just driving around the block to pick her up from this restaurant.
Yeah.
And Sydney was like, no, you got to move.
He's like, I'm parking here.
He was like, I am going to park here.
Yeah.
And I'm in shotgun, and they're literally arguing, screaming out of the window to each other.
Yeah.
In between me.
Yeah.
And I'm just sitting there, and Sid's like, we're not going anywhere. We're taking this spot.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, what's your problem?
He deputized
Like the guy was
you.
like,
Yeah.
my mom is like 90. Just let her.
Spin the block.
Sid took it. He took the spot.
He
The guy was
took
like,
it.
okay, great. Thank you. Then we had to watch her come out of the restaurant. I'm just sitting there, and Sid's like, yeah, you were a real pussy about that. And I was like, no, dude, you were just wrong.
I hate when I do that. Like I don't honk anymore. If I get trapped behind a car, and like I would wait 2 seconds and I'd be like, what the fuck, and honk, and like an old lady gets hobbled out by, and I'm just like, fuck, I'm a fucking ass. Now like I'll wait. I'll fully sit there. Today, me and Noah got trapped behind a car. I tried to best intentions. I try to be like, maybe.
happened today.
Dude, I was sitting there trapped behind a car, and I'm like, let me just chill. This guy I don't know what the fuck he did. He went into a house for like 2 minutes, came out, and the guy who owned the house came out with him, and when he left, just went double bird. It was like as like a friend double bird, like, fuck you, dude. But he pulled up in like a sick Charger, so I think it was kind of like, see my Charger guys, and the guy was like, fuck you, dude. That's what I want. So the guy just pulled in. I don't know what the fuck he could have done. Just got double bird. I drove past, like, well,
Do you
I
want a
could've honked.
Charger?
Do I want a Charger? No, I've rented I've drove a Dodge Charger and rented
They
it.
stink, right? Do they stink?
Was not a big fan, no.
You need a car.
I do need a
You
car.
need a Dodge Charger, dude.
No,
Nobody-
they're
They can't
fucking
tow that.
They suck to put the front bumpers so hard. To
Really?
take off. I used to fucking try not to get them when I worked on cars. I'd be like, oh yeah, there's a Charger over there.
Yeah,
buy
but
it."
you could own one now, dude. You can make someone else
Yeah.
change the bumper and fucking
Thank
sweat
God
it
your
out.
car got towed. I forgot about that.
Wait,
I would have had to ride in that thing for like
That thing's
a half
probably
hour.
in like a fucking biohazard tank right now,
I was
dude.
kind of scared to give you.
Whoever
a ride,
towed
it's
that
so
must have
bad.
been like, oh my god.
There's so many
Yeah.
empty cans. It's like a maraca.
Dude.
Fucking pull it into the impound.
To be fair, I'm pretty comfortable with levels of uncleanliness.
It's
Your
unacceptable.
car has a level of like there's like a material. It's like a kind of like viscous material that covers the entire
It's
surface.
You
insane.
can call it a film.
You have a film. I call it. It's more of a sludge. You have a sludge that I don't know how it got there, dude. But you have like a
Oh, I do.
what is
How?
this?
A lot of just sad, fucking chewing tobacco.
So it's a nicotine
It's a-
sludge.
Yeah,
dude, it's
I
all
think
on the
so.
bottom. I dropped something one time to get like my phone, and I like
Yeah.
contacted this and it was everywhere. Everything was covered in like
A lot
a.
of that. I also
caked
took the
over-
carpet out, so like the
It's insane. He took the carpet out.
It's metal.
I saw that, yeah.
Because the carpet
Last time
was
I-
full of that shit.
last
so
time
I,
I
had to get it out.
got in, he always throws like one of his shirts down on the passenger seat. He sacrifices some of his
Gentleman.
own gear.
But now, dude,
And then he's like, I didn't want you sitting on there. Fuck, what was on it? Salsa?
Chinese like sweet and sour sauce.
He's like, I didn't want you sitting on it.
Like prawns and sweet chili sauce.
Sweet chili sauce.
Prawns and sweet chili sauce.
dude,
Tipped
you're
over.
like plagued by like gels. Just take out
Gels
all
are coming to
liquidy-
get me, man. I
You,
don't
want, you
know.
have sweet and sour. You have what was it? Sweet chili sauce? Excuse me.
Yeah, sweet chili sauce.
Dude, I just love imagining him driving, trying to eat some sweet chili sauce, spilling it, and be like, God damn it.
How did this? How did the sweet chili?
fuck.
How did the sweet chili hit the passenger seat?
Oh, so I got sushi, prawns and sweet chili sauce, and they put the sauce on top. But prawns and sweet chili, the containers, it was like at an angle.
Sure.
And so you get that, goes into the corner, and then it gets all over the seat, and then you pick the bag up, it's all fucking soaked.
Oh, so they hit you with a hot bag of chili sauce.
Yeah, I probably should have put it on the ground.
Where'd you get it from?
Mandarin Court. Saloon,
Those
Jersey.
motherfuckers.
Think it was on purpose.
Oh, it's delicious. I love
You
it.
think
It's my
they-
fault. I love best sushi in South Jersey.
Really?
Wait, so they had
I've taken multiple days to the strip mall.
you fuck with wild ginger?
Yeah.
Wild ginger's pretty good.
I had to grow into
South
it, though.
Jersey style.
You
I
would,
grow
you would
into
like
it.
it. I've had it.
I've had it.
You would like
Dude,
it.
I used to
You
live
should
in
try it.
Sicklerville, bro.
You should try it.
Oh, come on. They do put a little bit of mushrooms in the pad thai.
Oh, that's my fucking favorite. I love when they do that.
I hate that. I hate that.
That's my. I hate it. Sorry.
Yeah, but would. So is your car gone forever now?
No, I got it
damn
back.
Damn.
It won't die. I fucking blew it.
They just they towed it back to the spot and were like,
Oh,
fuck.
It was
You-
embarrassing to go claim it.
you need to.
Really?
I don't even think you'd be able to sell it. You
No,
gotta
no,
just,
for sure.
Yeah, scrap
Scrap
it. Or
that thing.
Abandon it.
and it's not due to really how the vehicle runs. It's due to what you've done to that interior
Yeah. Yeah.
is uncleanable.
How did you? I mean, how'd you get all that spit in there? It's a lot of spit, dude. I'm telling you, I'm not breaking your stones. The entire fucking surface was wet.
For a long time, I didn't clean anything unless I was gonna like hang out with a girl.
True.
So it's like
Fair
if
enough.
I fucking don't have a girlfriend, I'm driving around, I don't have a spitter. I might spit on that metal floor. And fucking, it's like a saloon, like a Wild West saloon or a Cracker
was.
Barrel.
So
I would
you're doing
describe it
Lone
as-
Star. Yeah, you're doing
I gotta get some sawdust in there. Fucking
You
fix
can't
this whole
spit
thing.
on the Cracker Barrel, dude.
Yeah, I thought you could spit on the floor of the Cracker Barrel.
He's been in there. He's like, it's part of the theme. It's like a saloon.
You can pee. I
I'm
think
glad I learned that here. I did not.
I
fucking
think you're
in
allowed-
front of some hotcakes.
I think it's like per. I think you get like a milliliter of pee on the floor per guest. You're allowed to just squirt a little bit.
Yeah, dude, it's nice.
Man, somebody clipped together Drenched, and I watched it on YouTube. Dude, it's still making me laugh.
Did they really? They have it
Yeah,
on there.
there's a Drenched clip on YouTube. Made
Excellent.
me,
I'm very.
I was watching it like, damn, Matt's the fucking man.
That was just a dream. It came to me, dude. I was like Joseph's Technicolor coat, dude. It was just a fucking.
Everybody was envious, dude. I was one of the envious brothers of your Technicolor jacket. I was like, Drenched is great. Drenched looks so good on Matt.
Dude, you gotta.
I look stupid now. Then I threw you in a well. Or whatever they did to Joseph.
I got even more drenched. Yeah. Sold him into slavery, and he became like the right hand of the king and became the ruler, dude.
And he
His
came
brother
back
couldn't
and
even
his brothers
face him,
were
dude.
like,
Yeah.
sorry? Sorry, dude. You were just taunting us with that jacket.
True, dude. That was kind of bullshit. It was like a middle child.
If you think about it, though, Joseph wrote the history, not the brothers. So
True.
whoever wrote the story was
True.
definitely Joseph. Was like, they were just jealous of my cool ass jacket.
For sure.
It was definitely everybody like, nice jacket, queer. Like, let's sell this fucking loser. He was like, everybody was jealous because I was the best.
And it became like the pharaoh. It's probably all bullshit.
Yeah. Now,
Joseph's a fucking
Woodman,
Yes.
your car's a disaster.
Correct. But it's paid off.
oral presentations is good.
True.
So you got that going. What else is going on? You want to talk about anything?
Yeah. What else you got? What's happening?
All right.
What's going on?
All right.
What the
That's
fuck?
all.
Like,
That's all right.
No,
What
what's
have you been up to?
what's the
How's
day-to-day?
quarantine?
Oh, it's terrible. I've like lost the ability to talk to people in person.
Today's guest, Chris Wood.
I'm just I'm such a spaz in New York. It fits. I got towed when I first got there because I went to a place to do a podcast.
I thought you did great. I thought you did great yesterday.
By the
you
time I
fired
got
up.
to you.
You fired up Tommy.
Yeah,
You fired Tommy up?
Tommy got mad.
Everybody had a nice night. Tommy
Everybody
got a
had
little
fun.
fired
Tommy
up. It's
got
okay.
excited.
Did you fire him up?
I didn't fire anybody
Oh,
up.
man.
I was a good boy.
Talked a little shit.
I was having fun. It's guy.
It was fun. It was fun.
100%.
It
You were in
was
the
fun,
right.
but it was
His
entirely.
girlfriend was telling him that like you suck at this. Like his girlfriend being better at that golf game than him. I
That
feel
hurts.
Like.
What game are you
That-
playing?
Rory McIlroy golf
On the PlayStation?
on the Xbox. It's a real
On the
It's a
Xbox?
real on the bonks on the Xbox. Damn it, that's a nice jacket. It's a real lightning rod in the house, dude. That thing. If you fire up Rory McIlroy, there's a 100% chance of a fight. It will be a fight because Tommy's girlfriend's better than Tommy at the game.
That's so fun.
And Tommy, he'll have a couple whiskeys, he'll start hitting you with like, yeah, but you guys could never do this on the course in real life. he'll start hitting you with like the I'm more athletic than you arguments.
Oh my
which
God.
I
is
thought he was fucking around
tight.
though. I didn't because I've never.
Woodman didn't know.
Like that
Woodman,
What'd you fire him up with?
he was like, man, you're sitting awfully close to me. He said that to Tommy, and Tommy was like,
No, he did that on
fuck you.
purpose.
I don't know if he did. I don't
There's
know.
no. He
Wood,
put
Wood,
ribcage
he
on
was
my
drunk.
ribcage when
He
I
was
was
drinking.
He's
there.
Italian, dude.
He's Italian,
They
dude.
have
They're like
nose-
cats.
Yeah, they're like.
Oh, I thought he was fucking with me. Like, hey, welcome to my place. You're sleeping over.
No,
and
he's
then
Italian, dude. The older you get, the closer you get to other men. He doesn't even realize. It's like having vertigo, dude.
I couldn't handle that. I felt a respirate on me. I was like, get the fuck. And then I thought
They have to lean on their buddies,
Yeah.
dude.
No, I thought we were fucking around too.
Okay, good.
Till a door slam.
Yeah,
And then it was like,
that's part of the reason why I didn't
slammed
sleep.
the door?
He sleep. I thought
he
he
was
was
hammered. He was fine.
I thought I was gonna shave my eyebrows, dude. That
He
door
was
slam.
gonna
I didn't
get you.
sleep. I watched Taylor Tinker Soldier Spy.
How'd that go?
That's a great film.
I heard it was cool.
What is it?
It's a Taylor Tinker Soldier Spy. It's
What's
a
it
Gary
about?
Oldman spy thing from Soviet Union '73. Dude, the sound's even the whole time. There's
Yeah.
not much action. It's a
There will
great
be
fall
blood.
asleep
There will
movie.
be blood. Was my going to sleep movie.
That's a good one.
It's a good one.
Although the beginning with the
Yeah,
but the
yeah, but
beginning.
that's where I started to fall asleep.
I never.
During
You
that.
guys like sleep, going to sleep like the TV and stuff.
I used to. I
Can't
don't
do it,
now.
dude.
Now
I'll
I
stay
fall
up the whole
asleep
time.
to Killer Angels audiobook.
That's awesome.
General, the boys are very excited for tomorrow.
Falling asleep to an audiobook rules, dude.
It does.
Just listening to it and just slowly being like, and then you just rewind, hit rewind
Yeah, it's
like
got a
10
nice sleep
times.
timer on it though.
Oh, that's kind of nice too. Yeah.
It's clutch.
I wait till I fall asleep and wake up, then I hit rewind like 10 times so I know where I'm at and I go to sleep.
You go to sleep just in the dark, fine. You don't have anything on.
No.
No, the darker the better.
They puts on a sound machine. So there's like a.
Yeah, but
but I
that's
can
not like.
take or leave it. I took a nap today. Just. Yeah, if I hit. If
For a
hit
while, I
pillow-
was doing because I got a nice speaker in my room, and I was going Thunderstorm,
Oh, that's
and
fucking nice.
I thought it was cool. And then I had a partner,
Yeah.
a sexual partner.
Yeah.
There was some mutual petting,
Yeah.
and
Some
and
groping and petting.
I had orgasmed
Yeah.
furiously.
So you
So I was like, all right, let's go to sleep. After I had fucking popped,
yeah.
I turned it on, and my
You
partner
guys
was
each came-
unhappy.
so you guys each came like 10 times and you went to go to sleep?
I was up
Fuck yeah.
at this point. I was up 1-0,
100%.
and then it was bedtime. Pitched another shutout. I'm like Randy Johnson, dude. Just nothing but fucking shutouts.
Yeah,
I'm a big unit.
Awesome, dude. We all
Yes,
might have
I
switched
actually hurt
lives.
my head,
It was
dude.
Freaky Friday. I got a
Dead
migraine.
pigeon
This is-
outside the place.
Yeah, my wad hit a pigeon on the way. My wad. So I
So you put
shot
on the
my
thunder.
My partner was laying with me, and I just shot my fucking wad
Nice. Where? Doesn't matter. I mean,
onto
doesn't
my
matter.
partner
Nice, obviously.
or onto my own gut.
It's hard to tell. It gets everywhere.
Yeah, it
Dude,
depends.
that's a power move. You're like about to come on top of a chick, roll over, and just take it all over yourself.
A self-deluge.
Oh yeah.
His legs up in a V, just like, touch my ass. Just my cheeks.
Third date.
Yeah. First, dude, just
It's like getting
uncorking.
super freaky, dude.
What with my partner?
Yeah,
Please.
just like really get freaky.
But my partner hated the thunder. And I was
What?
shocked by this. She was like,
wasn't
"This is
fucking around?
nice." She started like laughing. My partner was like, she was like, "You fucking go to sleep to this?" Because it is a pretty obnoxious thunderstorm. It's not like rain; it's like thunder. It's like she has no idea.
Did she shut the thunder down?
She did. I had to turn it. I turned it
turned
to
it
just simply rain.
What the fuck?
Simply rain.
You should have fired up the storm, dude.
I should have gone to tornado. It's coming this way.
Bessie, get in the basement.
Run.
And then act like you're asleep the whole time. She can't wake you up.
Oh,
It sounds
fuck.
like an IMAX movie in your room.
No,
She
my
get like
partner's
a sick World War II one. It's like,
just atrocities.
yeah.
Just
World War II
Rwanda.
documentaries.
Oh, yeah, you actually have. Yeah, I don't know how
Machete.
you go to sleep, dude.
Wood sleeps in the most horrifying. He sleeps on a mattress in a dirty room with a World War II documentary blasting on his lap. Anyway, it's nice. Listen,
It's entirely correct.
I have another thing to bring up that I may have brought to the table or not. I was with a partner
Yeah.
when I was a young lad, and I had recently seen her again, but not sexually. There was no mutual petting.
Yes.
All right. Just
saw
got a
each
drink
other.
with her. Just got a drink.
Were
We
you
just got a
guys
drink.
both closed, or was it like closed, like nude male closed?
Both
female?
of, I was nude. I was in the nude.
You were full.
I was fully nude. She was in a sweatsuit with shoes.
Did you ever get into nude male clothed female?
No, I've
It's
never.
a porn genre where there's
No.
like 3 chicks with their clothes on.
It looks like a kidnapping.
What?
It looks like a kidnapping, dude. Yeah, they got him in like a cargo container.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's
Very.
called
I
like
like it.
NMCF.
I've
nude male
personally
clothed
been in a lot
female.
of nude female, me fully clothed.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
That's just how it starts. I usually
That's
strip
powerful
them. I
as fuck.
strip them
This
first.
is fucking
I
awesome.
strip my partners down,
Yeah,
and then
before you
I-
guys pet.
and then we mutually pet. And I'm like, pet. I say, pet me, stroke me. Man, who knew this episode was going to be so erotic? But this girl that I had dated a long time ago was like, do you still shower after every time you have sex?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah. I was like, I didn't know. Is that strange? She was like, yeah, you're the only guy I've ever met
What?
that does that immediately.
I
Like,
watched.
I don't lay in bed at all. As soon as I shoot,
Yeah.
straight to the shower.
So, dude, I wash my dong. I don't shower. I used to.
Sometimes not always a shower. Sometimes just straight to the cleanup and
Yeah.
wash dong. She dated me at a time when it was just shower 100%. Any time of night.
Take a full
We'd
shower.
be sleeping at her parents' house. We'd have sex. I would shower at like
That's so
2 a.m.
fucking funny.
And I didn't think it was that crazy.
It's
but
so considerate.
I thought it was totally fine, but apparently it was odd.
I wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't. You probably would never shower, dude.
Can you imagine sleeping with me and then I'm in your
I've thought.
place?
You don't think I've thought about it?
I hope you have.
I used
Thought
to
of
not,
waking up next to a plate of ketchup. Thought of waking up next to solidified
Careful when
mustard.
you get off the bed.
Sorry about the Stalin doc that we watched all night.
You step in a sauce plate on the way to the bathroom. My bad.
Oh my
I've been
god,
busy.
Man, that's fun.
dude. The
You ever shower after you make love, man?
yeah, I used to do a thing where I would turn the shower on, stand on the edge of the bathtub, and protrude my hard dong into the water, rinse it off, back in the bed.
That's nice.
But I used to not shower, but then I got that weird. I had a period. Of
Every
just,
once in a
like,
while,
fucked
dude,
up.
if
I had
you
like
don't-
moss growing on my dick for a while. It was fucked up.
If you don't shower after, you can smell your partner on you
Yeah.
later in the day. You go to
Yeah.
take a dump or something, you're like, oh yeah, my partner's
I mean,
musk.
dude,
And that's a bad. you guys
Exactly
are-
where
that's
it-
bad for you guys.
Exactly where
Definitely
it
that's bad,
collects.
dude. You want a dick smelling like pussy all day?
True.
Disgusting.
Yeah, you definitely
I used to
don't.
think that, dude, and then I caught some bad juice on me, dude. And
Dude.
it pulls on the bottom of your bottom dick, in
Yeah.
between where your balls and your dick are
Yes.
right there, and that little nexus, vagina juice chills there, and then gets infected.
Sets up shop,
Gets infected, yeah.
shuts it down.
Makes your dick smell so fucking bad. My
Yeah,
dick smelled like fish, dude.
I think my favorite part of this weekend was your condom joke being like, yeah, my dick smells like a dead mouse for 3 days, and then someone's like, you just shower.
Yeah.
It's just such
I
like
know.
and Matt was like, oh yeah. Like it was just such a moment of like, that's how often he showers.
Yeah, I
Once
told
every
him
3 days.
myself, I'm like, your dick smells like a dead mouse for 3 days. I'm like, or you can
Someone was
wa-
like,
or
why
you-
don't you just shower?
Yeah, it's like, or you can wash it off, but yeah. But yeah, I used to
It was
not
nice
shower.
listening to you like
That was fun.
piece that together on stage.
That was fun, man.
I was getting it.
Millersville was so fun.
We could make a more sexual podcast.
We should
We
have.
should
a-
be like,
We should branch
It's
out.
just
Guys-
all a plot to lure me into talking about
Oh, no,
sex
it's not. It's
because
not,
of
I
this
promise.
Because
I promise
Lou
it's not.
told me Mr. Sexy.
No, dude.
I
you're
promise it's
paranoid.
not.
Oh, it destroyed my brain to hear it.
No, but you're right about
That fucking crushed me.
You're right about that to feel that way because the first episode we ever did, I definitely was just trying to.
There's a recurring theme where you
Trick
think
you in.
I'm gallivanting around and I'm just eating chicken nuggets and falling asleep and telling my dad I'm
No,
sorry.
no.
No. What the heck? Why did this turn? That was
This is
Shane's very sexual.
Before we go into
I'm
new
a
territory.
sexual being.
Shane hit a sexual revolution.
Yes,
I didn't want to bring
He's,
it up.
his,
but
his,
you
sexual,
kinda have.
his sexuality completely
my
revolutionized.
sexuality is exploding and it's bursting at the seams,
It is, dude. It's fucking
and I can't
awesome.
stop just
Coming. I'll say-
popping constantly.
Popping, dude, excuse me. Popping.
My partners love it when I pop. No, that's disgusting. Sex is gross, and it's for girls. Sex is gay.
True.
Sex is gay. Coming
is
in
for
wanting
girls.
to feel good sexually is gay.
Yeah, dude, my fucking shit hurts right now. I was gonna jerk off today, take a nap, but I was like, nah,
No jizz for you.
I didn't want to do it, dude.
Why didn't you pleasure yourself?
Dude, I don't really. I can't watch porn. I'm telling you. Like again, I fall every now and again. I will watch.
You don't
something.
you don't pleasure yourself?
I rarely do it anymore because I pull porn up and I go like, ugh. And what I start to do now, if I get horny enough, or again, I pretty much it's not even horny if like around like my torso.
Guys chewing candy canes into the mic.
We're all friends.
My
I made
torso-
fun of Lemaire last time because he was making noise. And
No,
look at me being a fucking.
I'm not. Christopher, you're
all
great.
fun.
We're all having fun now. Go back to your pelvis hurting
So
from you.
what I do, it's also I'm kind of chubbed up from your sex stories.
Sex stories are nice. You need to release. Don't fucking taunt me like that. Don't fucking
my
look me in the
God.
eye.
Boy, see
Heavy
that?
shake.
There, I saw fucking two eyes peek up over the monitor. Fucking,
Dude, the stoner boys.
so you guys,
on over
they've
here.
been smoking weed. It will make you a little bit gay if you smoke enough weed.
Are they going to be a part of Stoner Dads? That's going to be a room full of fucking
If they want,
big doinks.
if they want, if
No
they
shirts
can.
allowed.
Yeah, if they want, but you know, I don't want to
Take
sign.
it easy. This is sexual. Stop tugging yourself.
Tommy Pope thing.
Everybody's
Like,
tugging. All of a sudden, everyone's
You
tugging.
hate it too.
Yeah, we could just turn the Patreon into our OnlyFans. If we all jizz right now, this would turn into porn.
Oh, I don't got it in me. I have Under Armour on. I smell.
I could close out. I could block you guys out and fire one off.
Who do you think will pop first?
That's not the question. You're looking for distance here. They used
Oh,
to give away trips
dude.
at Studio 54.
You know
for
what? I
jizz
would.
distance contest.
I know that I would pop first.
You would pop first. Who would pop
I have
first?
I have nice soft sweatpants on. I could over the pants pet.
Dude, what do you think
This is crazy.
What do you think I'd be doing?
Dude, I pray to God my family. Those I would pop in so fast.
Those are nice. They got fur.
Fleece sweatpants.
Ew,
dude.
Matt.
What?
Oh my God.
Why do you think I'm
Just
so
be
fucking
walking around in a
right now?
fleshlight of pants.
You're ready to party, dude.
Damn.
Yo,
You cannot walk around in those. You must
I
get
wear these
chubbed.
every day.
Have you gone for like a walk in those?
Yeah, every
How
day.
quickly do you get hard?
It's like soap boxes.
Not as yeah. I used to wear silk boxers and mow the lawn and like get horny, dude. I'd be outside, like, oh fuck, dude. You get a boner in silk boxers, you can pop, dude. I was like 17 with some silks on. But what I was saying is, instead of porn, what I do now. Well, again, if
Damn,
I
it's
really
so hot in here.
you feeling hot,
The heat is literally the heat has been turned up, and now
and that's-
I've
I
got
mean,
these
dude.
two fucking, these my new partners ready to fucking pop to my left and to my right.
It's getting hot in here.
Yeah.
Take off.
this is what I say to do instead of porn.
Shut up.
You cut the porn out. You guys stop lollygagging.
Shut up, Matt.
Oh, we're flirting, dude.
Stop telling us to cut porn out,
You
dude.
cut
Me
the
and
porn.
fucking Wood love porn.
No, you cut. Well, again, you guys can do it. You guys,
So
you guys are
powerful.
single men. I'm the fucking head of the household, dude.
True, you can't have a
every
daughter.
time I pull porn on my phone, I like on my head, I'm like, it's going to the TV. I'm like, it's going to Bluetooth. I screen share so much. I'm like,
Terrifying.
I just think about like anyone being downstairs, especially when like her family comes. Pull something up, dude. Pull like a fucking Black Bull video up on the fucking like whole family-in-law is just like, oh.
Yeah, there's been a couple that I've watched.
They
that
just
I'm
turn it
like,
on. They're like, is this Empire? Is this the new Power episode?
Watch it for too long before they figure out. They're like, oh, this sex scene isn't ending.
Did you ever see The Shy?
What's
Dude.
the shot?
Dude, there's a fucking. I was sitting there at her aunt's house. Me, her aunt, her mom. They're like laying in bed, and I'm like sitting on the foot of the bed watching The Shy. Dude, they have this fucking.
Hold on. Please paint that scene for me again.
Okay. So we're watching TV, right?
Yeah,
So
where are
her
you?
mom and her aunt will just like sit in bed and they'll like watch TV together.
In bed together.
Yeah, they'll just
like
sit and
the
watch
fucking grandparents and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. They're just laying in bed together. What is going on? Dude? Yo, I told you.
I told you I was at I slept
fuck.
over at my black friend's house. And then when I went into I didn't know his fucking stepmom was there, and I just walked in this back room, and she was in like a bed, surrounded by stuffed animals, just watching TV in the middle of the afternoon in a pitch black room, and I was like, "Holy shit, dude! What the fuck is this?" He was like, "That's Miss Donna." I was like, "What is Miss Donna doing?" Miss Donna's got to get up. So, all right, you're at the factory. You're at the factory.
So yeah, I'm
Stuffed animal.
Bed of stuffed animals. It was the craziest thing.
so
ever.
they're watching
Yes.
The Shy, and I get sucked into TV shows.
So hold on,
easily.
you're in a room.
Yeah.
It's you and 3 women.
Yeah.
They're laying in bed
I don't even
behind
think
you.
Brittany was there.
You're sitting at the foot of the bed.
I'm at the foot of the bed. Yeah.
sitting there with 2 women in bed.
I was kind of against the
ways?
bed. I was against the bed. They were laying like normal, so it was like
Yes.
the two were just sitting up. They weren't laying. They backs to pillows, kind of the bed, the headrest. I think there was someone like sitting at the actual like mid to like actual foot of the bed. I was like a dog on the
And
floor.
this was in Chicago.
Yeah, I was like this was like a couple months ago. I'm like a dog on the floor, sitting up against the bed on the floor.
Yes.
Dude, watching The Shy.
Watching The Shy.
Dude, there's this fucking.
Your life is. I mean, the fact that you're in the south side of Chicago, and just sitting in this room.
They put on a fucking sex scene, dude.
How
It was
many
like-
months ago was this?
It was like
It was within the last like
3
year.
years. Yeah, it's like 3 or 4 months ago. Yeah.
So funny to be like, I wonder what that racist is up to now. if you only knew.
Just watching The Shy on the floor, just like, dude, there was like a fucking 3-minute sex scene of just like this dude, is this lady just coming, and it was fucking crazy, and I was just in there like, fuck.
How'd that make you feel?
I was getting fucking chubbed up, dude.
Yeah.
Clearly getting chubbed up, dude.
Yeah, it'd
it
be
was this
very
fucking
hot.
mom who like ordered. It was
Yeah.
basically ordered a male masseuse, and this dude comes in, he's massaging her, he starts grabbing her butt and shit. It was a fucking porno.
It's like one of my favorite genres.
Oh my god, dude! And he starts, and then he goes outside. He's like, "Oh, what's up?" He sees one of his boys. He's like, "Yeah, I was just, I'm a masseuse now." He's telling him like, "I fuck the clients," and he's like, "Oh man." The guy goes back in. He sees that like that guy just left his mom's place, and he was like, "Motherfucker, blah blah." Pretty fucking erotic scene.
Very erotic.
But yeah, dude. Like, so when I say, I'm just going back to the fact that like you could throw on some fucking bull porn, and they'd be like, it would be basically The Shy. It's
Yeah, you'd be
very
able to
explicit.
get through that, yeah.
It's very explicit, very
Dude.
sexual.
I've talked about this before, for sure. There was a show on ESPN about football players.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, there was
remember this.
It wasn't Hard Knocks, but it was like, what was the ESPN? Jamie, look this up. What was the ESPN football show?
Was it called Playmakers?
Playmakers. That's exactly
There
what
you
it was
go.
called.
Wow.
And there was a
like
scene
football.
where this bald white linebacker was just doggy styling this chick at like the beginning of the episode, and I like was watching it with my mom on the couch. There was just a hard doggy style
They filmed that on ESPN.
on ESPN, Worldwide of Sports, right there,
What
right
the
there on the
hell?
screen, the goddamn Worldwide of Sports.
Your mom saw it, dude.
Me and my mom watched a doggy together.
What'd your mom say about the doggy?
She said, "Oh my,"
Did she know about that position?
she had found out. I was actually informed that that's how I was conceived,
Doggy style.
via dog.
Nice.
Dog style. They said, "Son, we dog styled you."
Oh my god. That's what you call doggy style when your socks are up to your knees. Like, it's dog style.
It's dog style.
Canine mode.
Yeah, we conceived you canine.
But dude, this is what I'm saying. This is the whole point of this
Like I
whole
know.
long yarn I've been spinning. You cut the porn because you don't want your Bluetooth to throw your porn up on the Samsung Smart TV. So what can you do?
Drawings.
That would be cool, but I can't draw that well. So what you do is you just tell your bae, you roll over, you tell her, you're like, look, I'm not even horny, like my fucking like penis fat, that area underneath, that network of fucking neurons and shit underneath that and pipes hurts. I push down on that, it's sore and tender. I need to come. I'm like, oh, I understand you don't want to have sex right now, but I'm gonna jerk off, and if you could suck my nipples, that'd be great. Dude,
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Yes.
man, and
Jesus.
I'm telling you, dude.
level negotiation.
I'm
where it's like, hey,
You have her suck your nipples.
yes, dude.
And you J.O.
yes.
Matt,
It is
just gotta put it out there,
Dude,
I'm looking to
You
get
think
it
I'm,
done.
of the two of us,
help us
you're
out.
the sexual guy. That's sexual exploration that I've never even come close
I'm
to.
telling you, dude.
I only know all my sexual positions from Playmakers. I know dog style. I learned that at an
You
early
just
age.
install doggy style, you put it in X's and O's, you're like, oh, perfect.
It's like, what is this, dog style? That's all I do.
It's 1-1 here. We got
Yeah, I only dog style. You're out getting your nipples sucked while you JO.
Dude, it's better than porn.
I've never done
You want
that,
to save your
but
marriage? You want
I
to save your
respect the
marriage?
negotiations.
Just get your nipple sucked while you JO. I've been getting freaky, bro.
Do you ever think of Bill?
Huh?
What?
I actually mentioned it once to her. I was like, Billy used to suck my nipples pretty hard. Yeah, but casual. Casual. When Billy was a little baby, when I would hold him, he had the rooting reflex. He would like chomp down on the nips hard, dude.
And Matt would allow it a little.
I wasn't a fan. Oh, that was my erogenous zone, dude. I didn't
So
want
you
my
like
brother.
getting your nipples sucked?
Love it, dude.
Damn,
Never
dude.
love
Never
it.
get me going.
Did you ever get your nipples sucked?
I have, of course I have.
I have girls'
Look
nipples,
at me, dude. Everybody wants to suck on my nipples. So if you see a girl with me, she has had my nipples in her
I
fucking,
fucking love it, dude.
mouth.
I'm telling you, it's
had it offered.
because
I've
you
heard
can
it.
either hide away
Yeah,
and
you
go watch porn, and to me it creates distance between lovers, or you just say, look, I don't want to. I tell her, I said, I struggle with the porn, babe. I don't want to betray you. I don't want to sneak off to the bathroom and fake a dump at midnight, and then come back and lie to your sweet sleeping face. What are you doing? Like, just took a dump, babe.
I just uncorked a crap.
Just took a crap. Don't
Oh,
stir.
I was just crap. Please.
Oh, I wasn't I wasn't squatting and
I'll
shooting
sit.
cum into the toilet silently. Yeah, exactly.
Dearest. To my dearest
Horizontal
wife.
phone. Now I fucking block my cameras with my thumbs too. If I were watching porn, I go that way, dude. I'm so scared, dude. There's so many things that can happen.
What you may have mistook for an ejaculation was actually a wicked crap that I had took. I would never lie to your angel face. That was a wicked crap.
But yeah, dude, I'm telling you, it's been fucking sick of just being like, look, I got to do it. And it's one of those things too. It's like people complain about not having enough sex. It's like start jerking off next to your babe, dude. You got to have the sexual confidence to jerk off next to them and just let it fly. They get into it.
Yeah, I agree, but it is a risky move if you're not married.
True.
Yeah, if they're not contractually obligated to stick around.
Because if you wire your brain that like I sex and I jerk off and this is
True.
and then that
Yeah, you
goes
got to
away,
combine. You got to combine bank
gonna be
accounts.
tough.
You got to combine bank accounts. But I'm telling you, girls like to do weird shit.
I've
You ever girl
experienced
sucking nipples?
partners of mine they've enjoyed how much I don't like weird stuff and they go for it.
That's a good
Partners
dynamic.
love trying to get your butt.
Oh, dude.
Partners they've loved trying to suck on my
That's an
fat
excellent-
tits.
That's a good dynamic
That's
to
a good
raise.
tactic.
Let them push
Yes.
the lines.
They push the line. No, I don't like it. I don't.
Yeah, exactly.
Get
That's
your
how you
damn
say it.
hands
Ooh,
off.
That's a
like
whole
that.
kick in itself, dude.
I don't like it.
I don't like
It's
it.
fine.
No, Christopher.
they start sucking your nipples and your genitals get blurry, dude. It's so much shame, dude. You just go, oh, 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 no, stop it. Oh, no, stop.
It's headache.
Oh, no, teacher, no. Your genitals just fucking pixelated.
We're covering adult topics today, you know? It happens.
You want to make a fucking joke out of me? Is that what this is? You bring me down here to treat me like shit?
That fucking clip of you in sunglasses saying that is so funny.
You want to make me look like a horse's ass?
You wanna get your-
How many pixels do you think? It's just one pixel. Just one blur.
It's just your head blurred out.
Sucking in the nipples is a nice
Get
thing.
into
I think
it,
you're
dude.
right. I think I will give that a shot.
Dude, missionary, you're on top. She's on bottom. You're in her and she's sucking your nipples. You're going to pop, dude. That's as hard as you can get.
It's like having a creature on you.
What?
It is. It's like
It's like a succubus. She's fucking you and then also taking you. That's what that is.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. You gotta trust them because if you're inside a woman, she's sucking your nipples, they can get you to do literally anything. So you gotta be careful. Once they latch, you just go like, you leave your body.
All right.
I might get a bite here and there. I'll take a
Ooh,
bite.
I like a nice bite.
I like it. Take a bite.
Yeah, I was
No,
getting.
you
don't-
like-
not full on bite, but enough like red drag, not like red, but like you go in and feel
Yeah.
your bite and then you leave. I'll do that.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about getting bit.
Getting bit, yeah. Oh,
Ooh,
you're going
yeah,
full.
yeah.
You're
You're
going
a
full
biter.
Dracula, dude.
Yeah, we go. I mean, you gotta.
If you're up in his lair, you're getting bit. You get bit by him.
This fucking
The fucking family of animals.
I know. One like creeped out of his sexual shell.
I got fucking tricked.
So you're dishing out bites.
No, I'm fucking dishing out. I gotta leave, dude.
No, dude, no.
What man?
Well
Look,
done,
Dude, I
fellas.
just talked
I
about-
caught it the first time.
look,
Now we're here talking about biting women.
I told you I had a period of my
Marv
life.
Alberts.
I was getting.
Marv Albert, dude.
What was that?
He bit a hooker.
Marv Albert bit a hooker.
He was like, yes.
There's gonna be a picture of me as Marv Albert on the goddamn internet. It's not aggressive.
When, truthfully,
What noise you make when you bite a woman?
Oh yeah. Oh,
No, it's not that.
Yum.
no, this is what he does. This is what he does. He's like, yeah, normally I'm like a real sweet guy, but something about you brings it out of me.
It's like one of those TikToks where it's nice and then evil, dude.
That's not true. I'm not married.
Dude, I used to get bit up by big head Latinas,
lying.
dude. There's a period of my life where they were
Matt gets into
biting
bite
me like
play, too.
mosquitoes, bro.
That's not bite play. Don't label it bite play and
You're
then
into
try
bite
to
play.
move on.
You're into bite play.
You're
Adults
into-
are allowed
you're
to
into
be
light-
into
That's not
bite
bite
play.
play. I
Light
don't even know
nibbling.
what that is.
You're into
I
light
was the
nibbling.
one who started the conversation by saying I liked being
True,
bit.
Shane
You're
opened
fine.
up.
Yeah, dude.
I like being
Why'd you
it.
trick me into?
I'm a sub.
saying
I'm a
things?
sub
Bite
in
Shane's
bite play.
arm. Bite his elbow the way you might
I'm
bite
not
it.
biting anything. Dude.
Show me how you bite.
No. I'll bite you on the internet.
Do you leave a mark or no? Be honest.
You leave a little mark out there, don't you?
I hate how you slung into that sentence.
Have you little marker? Do you? All right. So outside of bite play, what are some of your other kinks?
He's like the Count of
don't-
Monte
it's not
Cristo,
even-
which is like goblet of fucking tobacco juice.
It's just an
It's
old,
terrible.
an
when
old
you say
fucking
it all.
Yoo-Hoo bottle filled with dip spit.
I gotta go.
You've fallen into my trap. Yeah, normally I wouldn't do nothing like this, but
I'm thinking about Gary Oldman as Dracula with that big hair and that fucking.
How this guy get caught biting hookers?
How many hookers do you have to bite to get
That's
caught
what I'm
doing
saying,
it, man?
dude, what
Fucking
sounds
400.
How hard are you chopping?
closer to Ned from South Park, right? Wasn't that his name?
Who's
The guy's like, yo, I
I got
usually
Boomhauer before.
I usually wouldn't do this, but you just look so tasty.
Tasty.
I'm hungry for a treat.
Tasty, man.
Shut up. You're fine. This
Oh,
is nothing.
fuck.
This
What was,
ain't
what was that
nothing.
Lithuanian treat you said that was like funnel cake?
I don't remember.
Yeah, you do.
Good as cookies.
You
Good as
like a
stookies.
Gush
Is that what you
dude.
say?
That's what it is.
Yeah,
Good as
yeah, you
cookies.
want some good as stookies. You're my little good as stookie. That's nice, though.
Trick.
That's
You're
nice.
talking too much on this.
Dude,
one.
You're not
honestly,
talking-
all you gotta do is own it and lean into it, dude. It all goes away.
That's what I'm. Yeah.
Just say you if you rewound this, if you're watching it,
No fucking way. Any sentence from you start with like, look, just say no. Whatever it starts.
why? I'm trying to help.
That's, no.
Look, I don't
Like
like.
meet you.
Look, I hate getting ripped on just as much as the next. But if my little good as stookie's in the room, dude, you better believe I'm biting. Big catfish like me, I can't stand not biting.
I didn't know when I was younger, I used to just like kiss a girl's entire body. When I was in like high school and I had a girlfriend, I would just kiss her whole body before we had
I
sex.
love
Like,
kissing the whole body.
That's what I would do, yeah.
I still get down there, kiss a
I would
shoulder.
kiss all of them, dude.
I don't even know.
That was my top sex move. When I was in high school, I would just be like,
Yeah,
all
you
over
get
the
as many
body.
as you
Yeah,
can.
girls must have been
death
like-
by 1,000 kisses, dude.
Each one of those counts as points. Mm-hmm.
100%, dude.
You add them up. Counts as an orgasm.
Yeah, that's a funny move. You ever see a dude with a high school girl? I think it was my. I used to do this as well, but I remember my brother going on the couch and he would just like kiss his girlfriend just like for like 30 minutes. My older brother would just kiss her cheek constantly, dude. It was like, whoa, man. That's where I got the move from. I used to do the same thing. I used to be a heavy kisser. The point where now looking back on it, I'm like, that might have been kind of
A lot of kissing.
might have been uncomfortable.
Dude, I remember I had a girlfriend.
no,
who-
just pecks. Lots of lots
the
of
first
sweet
time we
pecks.
kissed, she went in
I
the
think it's
hardest
fucking to him.
tongue
Really?
ever.
Tongue diver.
She literally like when we went to
yeah.
kiss for the first time, she was like, and like that's how she thought kissing worked.
Yeah.
And I was like, have you been doing this like your whole?
Yeah. What the fuck?
Have you been doing this to every guy? What guy told you this was?
Are you like a child porn star? What the fuck?
it was crazy.
Why did she do that?
Anyway,
I didn't.
I
Yeah, I
know,
didn't
it's
like
funny.
that. Also, looking back on it though,
bad
maybe
kissing is
hindsight,
weird.
it's
How'd
very-
you miss this?
yeah. And she was in a long relationship before me.
Oh,
Which was that the whole time?
You guys just had bad kisses for nothing worse than a bad kiss.
dude, a hard, aggressive tongue is a tough one.
It was crazy. It's
Although,
like
she's probably horny, dude.
true.
If
She
a
saw
girl,
me.
that's how you. If they're hitting you with like fucking ramrod tongue, dude.
Alien mouth.
Yeah, dude.
That's exactly what, dude. One of the
She was
first times we
thrusting?
made out, I was laying down on a. I was
Nice.
Your chest exploded.
I was trying to tuck away. I was trying to go
You're going
away.
to sleep. She just went.
And she woke me up. I was like, and I literally had to be like, "What are you doing?" I had to be like, "Have you?"
Taught her how to kiss.
I taught her how to make love. I took her down there by the.
Instructional.
Have you ever really? Was that playing?
See, this the Bike King perked his head up a little.
What
He said,
happened? Oh, you did some
I knew
instructions.
as soon as I finished the word, you were gonna-
Instructional.
Yeah, you did some.
Yeah, you like instruction. You like
you
teaching
did
in
some
the
clothed
bedroom.
male, nude female
Yo, this
instructional.
is really got to stop.
Why?
Tell me I'm doing this shit. Yeah.
What are
You're
you
doing
talking
great.
about?
This is totally fun.
Boy, this is a killer episode, dude.
Yeah,
Just think about all the people laughing, dude. That's all
I
that
can't stop
matters.
thinking about traps now between the two of you.
Dude, just you gotta abandon your
Would
dignity.
never.
You gotta abandon your dignity.
I'm not putting you in any traps. I've been saying things that I'm going to regret.
I do that every week.
I have family members that listen to this, and they're going to know how sexual their son has become.
Oh, true,
Real
dude.
sexual dynamo.
You might have to come out, dude, as fully sexually. Tell your family you're sexually active at Christmas. Dude.
They're going to be fucking bummed if they find out I'm sexually active.
Really?
Yeah.
You gotta tell them, dude. Like, Mom, Dad, I think it's important for you to know that I am sexually
I
active.
am, in fact, sexually active. I got you guys a gift. Just
Cock ring.
yeah.
Put all playmakers.
Yeah. Just remember this. You guys did this to me.
Oh.
We shouldn't have watched
Get your parents a
Playmakers.
porno for Christmas, dude. Get them like
What
some.
a nasty fucking thing.
That's so funny, but I live at home. I can't do that.
Dude, you can put it in like a little like Santa brought it. Dude.
If you did get your dad a flashlight, that would be like
Oh
an
my god.
insane hookup.
Oh.
If you got your parents sex toys,
Oh fuck.
if you got them like an Adam and Eve's gift certificate,
Labeled them for Billy. I'm gonna get I swear to God, I'm going to a Birds and Bees. That's a store near the pervert store near our house.
say from Billy,
From Billy, dude.
get your
I'm
dad
gonna
a
do Birds.
flashlight.
I'm gonna do a Birds and Bees gift certificate from Billy. I'm gonna get my dad lingerie from Billy. Dude.
You're gonna buy in person though? You're gonna go in person?
Yeah, I'll go to the
Oh, I
pervert store.
respect that. I respect
I go
that.
to the pervert store. I'm no stranger
We
to the
gotta get
pervert
you a
store.
rubber ball for that mouth. When you gotta go down and shop. I can see you.
no.
I can see you leathered up.
I'm not leather.
You got a good body for getting leathered up. I
I bought
look.
one of those heads though.
I would look insane in a
True,
leather.
dude. You would look nice in a
You'd look
Catwoman
I
tight.
suit.
own one of those fucking dog heads. I bought it as a joke.
What is a dog
Right
head?
before the pandemic.
What, the thing that has like a...
I made somebody a happy birthday card for one of the listeners of our presentations. His girlfriend was like, "Hey, can you make him a birthday card?" So I held a gun in front of the thing and put the dog.
I've
head
seen
on
it. It's a pretty funny
Told
picture.
Andrew- I sent it to you before I did.
Yeah.
I was like, "Yo, this is crazy, guys." Shit,
No,
but
it's
I think
very
it's
funny.
funny. Is this okay?
Pretty
You're like,
awesome, yeah.
Yeah, it's very
Pretty awesome.
funny.
That's pretty good.
But yeah, you could fill out a leather suit. Nice.
I don't put it on and like get powers though.
Maybe you could just sub out. Get subbed.
I don't like. Have you guys ever been tied up? I've never been tied up. I don't like getting tied up.
Have you ever tied anyone up? You ever tie someone up and do it?
I think
That's a big 10-4 confirmation.
Did you ever tie someone up and kiss them?
Yeah, you ever tie them up and kiss them?
I think a lot, like eons ago when I was a young
oral
boy.
presentations is such like a sweet show.
Yeah,
Wait till they find out the
We did a pastry competition on Monday.
Yeah.
And now I'm here, like,
Wait till
I
they
don't
find
wanna
out
say
the
something about
producer's a
this.
sexual pervert.
normal person.
No, I
Sex
think back in
pervert.
my day, I probably did a little tying and stuff when I was younger.
You tied some girls up?
Like ties and shit, yeah.
What'd you tie
I think it
them
was
up
mainly
to?
their idea.
Yeah,
The bedroom
that's
they
the
lived
thing,
in
it's
with the
follow
parents,
Leader. I'm
the
not
little
gonna
house.
think of this shit.
Yeah, I did. Like, I think was I ever? I don't remember, dude. But I did. I mean,
You would
dude,
remember getting tied.
You would have thought of
I'd
that
like to
scene.
hog tie
bro,
you.
fucking exploits, dude. I'm getting my nipple sucked at 34. If I probably did get tied up once with a little tie or something, but it didn't do anything for me. I didn't really care for it.
Well, I forgot you had like a phase where you were gallivanting a little bit, you know? A
Mm.
little bit of that.
Which one? I mean,
Ooh.
come on, I'm blushing, dude.
How's it feel?
When I was
Yeah.
gallivanting,
15 minutes
no, I
over
don't care.
here.
I don't care.
When you were putting your thing in whatever you could. I remember that.
I had a
It
couple.
made me
Well,
sick.
that was called from 17 till about like 20. Let's be careful here. 28.
So I feel bad bringing it up. Like, oh, no.
17 or 28. I was an absolute sexual pig.
How old are you now?
34. Met Brittany when I was 30.
Is that also when you were eating and gave yourself a gluten allergy?
No, that was 21. 21, I gave my.
Were you
well,
just wild sex eating Tortino's pizza rolls? For
Well,
like 6 years?
I was basically from 17. Yeah, well, no, I was 17. 17 was actually kind of nice. In high school, I was kind of killing it. College, I was just lying with tricksters for the most part. Just unabashedly lying with tricksters. You know, we were just having a good old time. Every now and again, I would get confused by like a super pretty girl would enter the mix, and I'd be like,
Yeah.
like okay. then on with the tricksters. But yeah,
Tricksters are
basically-
good. You and me had a very similar college experience.
Oh yeah, dude.
We would lie with the tricksters
Lie in their rooms,
in
dude. It
their
was,
dens.
dude. If you could,
The
I was
trickster's den, dude, packed with sandwiches.
so comfortable, dude. It's like one of those sick Wild West videos. There's like the lady who's the head of the cat house, dude. That's pretty much the trickster, dude. We're just the
tricksters.
cowboys rolling in.
True.
We got a nice establishment here.
Yeah, I'm too rough. I'm too rough and tumble for these regular girls. Give me one of those big girls.
One of them tricksters.
I'm gonna kiss all over her. She's got a body exactly like me. Bring her in here.
Yeah, man. That was I was just looking for love, dude.
And now you found it.
Yeah.
But you were having a bunch of sex. Too much sex.
I was
man.
getting wicked, dude. I was a nasty. I was
That's
a
not good.
nasty dude.
That's bad.
Older women too, man. Sometimes. Which wasn't not really my cup of tea, but
Whatever. Any port in a storm.
exactly, dude. That was the motto.
I remember you told me a story a long time ago about a date you went on where some girl said she did acid a lot. Do you
Oh
remember this?
yeah. That was the
Yeah, that rolled.
Puerto Rican lady who did acid and worked with like kids who had like special needs, and then talked about like wanting to give them LSD.
Wasn't there a black witch?
Was there a black witch?
Wasn't there a witch?
Did you hang out in the woods with these?
Yeah, I could have sworn there was a
dude.
bitch.
I thought, yeah.
No, she wasn't a witch, but we went on a date in the woods in West Philly. I've never been in the woods in the hood before, dude. It's fucking crazy. We smoked weed. I picked her up in West Philly. My air conditioning broke in my car, which is kind of a bummer, dude. And then we drove to the woods and smoked a blunt in the woods. And like every like group of kids that walk by me, I'm like, they're gonna fucking kill me out in the woods, dude. But everyone's pretty chill. So we just smoked weed in the woods, went back, and that
That's
was
a nice date.
pretty tight, dude. Going to the woods on a date was pretty tight. So
Yeah, usually girls are a little hesitant about something like that.
not the hood woods, dude. You go to the hood woods, smoke a blunt, dude. So you don't want to get caught with the pants down outside. But yeah, she wasn't a witch. The other lady was like a straight up like she was into some wild shit, dude.
Wasn't there like a Satan lady? I could have sworn there
That was a
something-
lady, same lady. That
All right.
lady who wanted to give kids LSD. Also thought Hitler. There was, she was a Holocaust denier. Thought Hitler was actually a
Damn.
great politician. Worshipped the devil. Was a squirter, and also said she loved trannies. She was the one, dude. No, I mean, she would do. We were driving. She was like, "Trannies are so hot," and I was just like,
You're like, yeah,
"It's like,
they are.
I mean, yeah, but the fuck, you're not supposed to say that. What the hell's going
Yeah.
on?" Here? She's like, "You want to see me squirt? Show me a video." And I was just driving, like, all right. She had told me
She's dead.
Her and her dad.
She did not survive.
I think she still follows me on Instagram. I could poke her.
Really?
I could pop it up, yeah.
I can't wait to see her. Perhaps she'll be mine.
Dude, she's a good woman, dude. She's a good
Perhaps
woman.
she could lay with me.
She had an older lover, but they only corresponded with like electronically. But she's like, I'm in a relationship, but it's strictly we just talk. And I was like, all right, where's your car again? What the fuck?
Where'd you guys get into Hitler? How'd that conversation?
Dude, we were at like a fucking wine bar, and she starts hitting me with like how, and I was looking at her like, what the? Oh, that was when we were at the wine bar. That's when she started talking about she wrote like satanic, erotic literature, and she was like, "Do you want me to read like the thing I wrote?" And she's like, "I'm in the woods alone. Lucifer is blessing me, dude." And these people were
Good
drinking there. It was
God.
like, it was so fucking funny. But yeah, she was Her and her dad watched a YouTube documentary, found out the truth about the Nazis. Now she had to tell everybody. Dude, it was so fucking
And
funny.
she was Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
Did
Yeah,
you tell her the erotic literature was good?
I kind of giggled at one point during it, and she got mad, but I was like, no, I'm like, it's just a lot. You're hitting me with a lot really quick. But she was a good girl, dude. That was the girl who did
This is
acid.
not a good girl. Yeah. She was terrible.
Dude, I see the good in her,
Endangering
dude.
children, perhaps.
That's
Well,
nice.
she didn't do it. She wanted to. I did say, like, that might not be the best
Yeah.
idea. But she went on a date with a guy. First date, went to his apartment. This lady was pretty reckless. Went on a date. They did acid. And while they were both on acid, she told the guy, she's like, "You have the smallest dick I've ever seen." And so then she's like, and then I took a nap. And I was like, this is fucking crazy. He said
Yeah,
she
she
woke
was a
up
warlock.
and he was watching like
Yeah. The balls to
confidence
fall
on
next
acid,
to that
watching
guy.
like confidence self-help videos. I'm like, he could have killed you. She was like, I was just being honest. I was tripping, and I was like, it was just funny to me. It was fucking small. I didn't know what to do with it. I was like, you didn't say that to him. She's like, that's what I said. I was like,
I'm excited to see this girl.
she's a wild child, dude. I mean, all her pictures will be like crazy fucking filters and shit.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
True.
Where are we at?
She's the
Ty?
Dark Queen.
Where are
She's
we
the Dark
at?
Queen of
That was the
MSSP.
Dark Queen.
Fucking the Light Queen obviously is Dunkums. The Dark Queen is this fucking bae dude who lurks on the internet still.
No, the Queen of Light.
Queen of Light is Dunkums.
Dunkums.
That's what I'm saying. The Light
Yeah.
Queen is Queen of
Yeah,
Light's
true.
Dunkums. This is the Dark Queen. Of course, we respect the polarities in the universe, dude.
Yes.
So I didn't even get into the new agenic field. Save that, dude.
Yeah, let's save the new agenic field for the next
Save that, bro.
episode. Chris, what are you working on? What do we have to look forward to with oral presentation? Hey, let me say, what a great podcast.
100%.
You can keep going.
I really enjoy it.
Oh, that didn't work.
It's really fun.
Yeah, man.
I heard you
thought you were
doing
gonna
it.
make fun of me.
No, I like it.
God,
I
you
heard you
seem
doing an
braggadocious
episode
as
on biting.
No, we're doing hedge mazes tomorrow.
Nice.
What's a hedge maze?
In The Shining, where he tries to kill his wife and
A maze.
Nice.
kid. Yeah, can you buy?
Oh,
one
like
of
rich
those?
people have.
Yeah, can you? How do you buy one of those? Can you like an in-ground pool? Take a
True.
look at it.
I think it's a
about all
thing
I
in the
got planned.
making. Yeah, it's got to be a thing in the making.
Yeah, it takes forever to grow those fucking things.
And then you gotta
there was
hedge
that
it.
show S Town. Did anybody ever listen to that?
No.
That podcast?
S Town.
Never mind.
Never saw it. I'm sorry. I wish I did.
All right.
What else? What else you got? What's going on, man?
Plug some stuff, dude.
I don't know. I got pissed.
You got the tees. You got the tees.
Oh yeah.
Where can
Look
people
at how
grab the
fucking
tees,
cool
dude?
these tees are.
Oh yeah,
These-
those are
these
cool.
things-
But don't. I'm out.
Oh, you're out of 'em
Yeah,
right now?
I got fucking. Yeah, I gave them to you guys, and
Order
then
'em up. Where can people find them when you got them?
I gotta make more of them.
On your social media?
I don't have a site.
What's your social media?
Yeah.
What's your social media?
Imagine
I had a
that
baseball in my bag.
coming right at you.
Is that you're gonna throw a knuckler? Did you ever get those balls that had the finger positions for the different?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I thought they would work at all, and they never really did.
I threw a perfect curve with those things.
I bet you did.
No, I'm horrible at throwing anything.
You ever play wiffle ball?
Fuck you,
Throw a
dude.
curve wiffle ball?
What? Throw a little sand in the wiffle ball? Come on, man. I know the tricks.
Get a riser going?
Come on, bro.
You ever put rocks in your snowballs?
Yeah.
It's the most dastardly.
We used to have
move.
mud fights, dude. When we moved out to the compound, before there was houses, and my parents would drive us out there and it would rain, we would just sit there and have full mud fights. Just throw mud at
We used
each
to have
other.
rock fights.
Yeah, well, you
Rock
you
fight.
throw a
Yeah,
little.
we had we literally had
Yeah.
because the mulch in my house was stones.
Yep.
It was like little brown stones.
Gravel?
We would just throw the stones.
A handful of those.
Yeah, no, it wasn't like pebbles, like gravel. It was
Yeah.
like rocks.
Oh,
It was like little tiny rocks, like this big.
talking about like Type 1A modified?
I'd say more type 2.
Like
Type 2B modified.
like beach house lawn size?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
You
yeah,
wing
those
them at
things.
each other. Yeah, and we had a boulder, like not boulder,
River
but a big
rocks.
rock in the front.
Yeah.
In the front, you'd hide behind it.
One of
And
those.
Slam and Sarah would just stand at the front door
Oh,
launching
man.
rocks at
You're
you.
in a rock, hit another
We had
rock.
several games that just involved one person throwing things at other people. Like we had a big trash can full of tennis balls. It was the best game. As I wish me and Phil could still play it.
Fuck.
Phil would stand on the deck and have a bucket, a trash can filled with tennis balls, and just gun them down. You had to run back and forth in our backyard.
American Gladiator.
It was so fun.
Dude, you can get a lacrosse stick and just.
The cross stick would be deadly. Phil had a cannon. Phil would fucking
I
lay
can see
kids
that.
out. Phil sent some kids home from my birthday. He
Oh.
fucking winged the kid in the nuts. The kid had to go home.
An old guy who can throw hard for real is so scary.
Yeah, Phil was.
Yeah, that is.
Phil
I didn't think about that.
Phil could sling it. He was just throwing tennis balls at us, and then we just start throwing them back, and he'd be like, "Son of a bitch!" Go inside.
Like, he was up on the deck.
He was up on the deck.
You know how fun that would be if you were
It-
that
it
homeowner with
ruled.
a cannon?
Oh.
Just be drilling kids.
I mean,
I do it to my nieces and nephews now. If anybody's in the backyard, I immediately gather several balls and throw them, descend upon them.
That's what you got. That's what you got to do.
And now we have marshmallow guns. You guys don't know anything about marshmallow guns. Do you know
fuck,
about
dude.
marshmallow
I've
guns?
seen 'em, yeah.
The pipes.
Was it the ones you
It's
go?
like PVC pipe.
you
No,
go-
no, no.
Oh, no.
There's a hole at the top, and you blow it out. It's like a dart gun.
I thought you were talking about the ones you go. Like
yeah.
Similar.
just
Similar.
with force of air.
Yeah. Similar dynamics at play here.
Fuck. Dude.
Similar
Eat
physics.
the mallows too.
Every once in a while, you load them up and decide against shooting them.
Oh,
Simply having a treat. We
dude,
should go.
Woodman.
Well, man, what a fucking pleasure. What a
This is really
sexual.
fun.
This was the most sexual episode we've ever
I
had.
don't know why.
This is
I
so
actually did
sexually
fall into a
charged.
trap.
What are you talking
It's
about?
not a
we had a
trap,
fun
dude.
one.
Just own it.
No one's trapping
I'm
you,
owning
dude.
it. I'm
You
here.
brought the sexual energy up till
I
it was
didn't bring it
palpable sexual
You
energy.
brought it up.
Matt brought it up. Matt was talking about sucking nipples and getting his.
Dude.
fucking
It
jerking
was
his
because you
own-
came in those pants, dude.
I mean, dude,
those
I'm in
pants.
white
you
pants
can't
and
Those
wear
would
white
them.
jar one loose easy.
Oh, for sure.
If I was rocking those,
I'm gonna fap tonight in bed, dude.
I'll think of you.
I'll let you know.
What time? Text me.
Probably. I usually I'm in bed by 10 o'clock every night.
Yo,
so
it's
it's
a
probably right
Patreon
around-
event. Everybody, what?
True, you should get it on Zoom.
I could, dude. I'll show people.
Everybody
what's up.
just faces. No other funny business,
True.
but just all of our faces zoomed.
Dude. I mean, the days are gone when I can shoot them over my head, but I'm getting,
You'll be back.
no, never.
You don't think?
I'll never be shooting them over
Just
my
take
head.
some garlic.
I eat garlic every day.
Get garlic.
Look, I'm
Get garlic pills. You'll
sands
be
of
able to
time are
launch.
passing, dude. I'm happy with it. It's not just I'm not at the dribble level yet, but it's like
Yeah.
I can still fire it from my belly, dude. Just I think the louder you are, the farther you come.
That's
honestly.
not true. I'm deadly silent and I fucking
You
launch.
what kind of distance you rocking?
I've hit face several times.
Recently.
Recently I've
Awesome, man.
felt the
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear.
That's a young man's game. Way to
Oh,
go.
I'm actually significantly younger than I look. Yeah. Guys,
God bless
what
you.
a sexual pleasure it's been to have you. It's rare we have guests with such
What
sexual
a wicked delight this was, dude.
sexual. What a sweet wicked delight.
I mean, this is 50 Shades of Grey for sure.
My show, oral presentations, is nice. We look
It's
into
a nice,
things once a
wholesome-
week. I don't talk about things of this nature very often.
True.
It's a low pressure learning
This
podcast.
is behind the closed door in the satin sheets, dude.
Yeah, this would be weird. This is like learning that Bill Nye the Science Guy is a sexual pervert.
I did just sneak in the acronym BTS for behind the scenes, which is a porn category.
Yeah, it
Knock
is.
myself out. So
It is.
All right, this is
All right. Thank you.